Luckily, you couldn't charge pot to the room.
Hey, Howard, I don't even want to bring it up. Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Nah, forget it.
Bring it up.
I'm a little, miffed by one thing on Tuesday. You know when you said that it was okay for Jackie to smoke because he's in a different league than me?
No, that's not what I said. I said, why is it that you compare yourself to Jackie every time I bring something up? I had a private discussion with Jackie and also an on-air discussion with Jackie.
No, because you said that we were in a different league.
No, first of all, you are.
Okay, but I don't see why that has to do with so because Jackson's different league.
John, let me tell you what the difference is. Let me tell you what the difference is. No, of course he can't smoke weed, and you can smoke weed, or he can't smoke weed, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that if Jackie brought a wife and a baby, Jackie's a lot more important to me. He's an essential player to the show.
I agree.
If you're not there, I can replace you with Amy, Beth, Jen.
Can I just
say something? You replace him with people you don't even know.
I can replace you with someone at KLSX. I did it for you as a favor.
I understand.
And you just come there and you abuse it, and you're the superstar.
You make people sorry they did something for you,
That's
John.
not the case. It wasn't intentional.
What is it, Gary?
I know for a fact that what you just said, I mean, and John will admit to this, it's one of those things that has always bothered John for a while and that hurts him. When you discuss the gang, the gang of the Howard Stern show,
right?
You always say myself, Robin, Jackie, Fred, and Gary. And John always seems to miss that cutoff.
Jackie's a writer on the show.
And I know that hurts him.
Who's responsible for many great bits on this show.
Yeah, and I've done a lot for the show, too, Howard.
No. John. It's just not even. It's not even close.
In your first book, I quote, "The man would take a bullet for me." That's the truth.
Yeah. So that's just how stupid you are.
Yeah, but you probably be firing.
Well, thank you very much. But like the point is that I would do anything for you too.
Do it. So do it. Take the bullet already from me.
But all right. I
remember the Marx Brothers. There was like. The main guy.
Chico, Harpo, Groucho.
Yeah, you're Gummo and Zeppo.
Yeah, they were those other two.
The other two who they let in. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing to be. I'm just saying, hey, dude.
So but you're never going to get in this way.
No.
Listen, I agree with you. It was the laundry was. It was totally. I didn't do it, and it was wrong.
Just, you know what, man? If I invite you out for 2 days, leave the wife and kid at home.
But it's not an invitation. This is a job.
Right. 2 days.
Well, the job was over on Friday morning, Robin.
Well, that's when your wife should have showed up, and you should have been paying the tab from then on.
Right.
Well, you know what, Howard? First of all,
not only that, what time did you stay till? You stayed Sunday afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Milked it.
Which is why, I was enjoying myself.
Right, I know.
Which is why those 2 days, but I don't see, I wasn't any more than Jackie's bill or Gil's bill.
There you go again, Jackie and Fred.
Somebody faxed in the other day, they said, John is like the worst trader. The moment you say something to him, he starts bringing in other people's names.
Right, Jackie and Fred.
Just bringing in other people's names.
I love Jackie.
Jackie and you are the same.
This is, if you're ever in a war, don't have John next to you. He's turning you in.
And John,
I'll tell you one thing. Jackie's bill was $900. Yours is $2,116.04.
The room fee, guys.
I see.
I have the printout here.
But even if you include Jackie's room, John, it's your bills are off by around $600.
That's totally not right.
No, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, I got Jackie's bill here. Jackie didn't order any food in his room at all.
Yeah, but all of our bills came to like $2,000, and $1,000 is the room charge.
No, but I'm saying, so Jackie if you add Jackie's room bill in, yours is still more.
By how much?
You win, John.
You win, John.
By about $500.
Number one.
I'm not trying to get Jackie in trouble. All I'm saying is that I seem to be the fall guy on all these occasions.
No, you seem to be the guy who makes the biggest mess.
This is a good answer. High-powered executive. Let's practice again. Hey, what do? You do with the long hair. What do you do? What?
Brain surgeon. Good.
Right, that's a good answer. What do you do? What do you do there? What do you do for a living right there?
I'm a radio intern.
No. What are you again?
I'm a brain surgeon.
Right.
No, you're not.
You're really.
I'm a financial analyst.
You're really stupid.
You're a financial analyst? What do you really do? Seriously.
Commercial artist.
No. You're a financial analyst. You see, you got.
You people aren't getting
Sorry,
it.
King of all
Stick
media.
to your stories.
See, the media will trick you like that. They will trick you like that.
Commit.
What do you do, ma'am? What? This blonde woman right here.
I'm an actress.
No. What do you do again? What do you do for a living?
I act.
No, listen to me. Act smart. What do you do for a living? You're a gynecologist.
Oh I'm a blonde.
All right. Well, you see, we're in trouble.
Boy. Well, you people stay home tonight.
So you're the president of E! Entertainment, Fran Shea.
I'm a rocket scientist.
There you go. That's it.
Somebody's going to buy that.
Believable.
Yeah, believable. Well, try to pick an occupation that someone will believe. Yes, what do you do, ma'am?
Howard, I'm a attorney for the LA District Attorney's Office.
Excellent.
Good, all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you really do? Seriously.
What's that?
What do you really do?
I'm really a. Oh yeah.
What, no, really.
Sorry.
What, no, really. What are you? No, seriously, really. What are you?
What's that?
What are you really in real life?
I work for a company that distributes workout equipment.
What are you really? See, you blew it.
They're not getting it.
They're not
I'm
getting it.
actually, Howard, I am a doctor.
Right.
Hey.
Actually, she's a Slurpee machine operator. All right, look, I got to. Yes, and you are dressed like a woman, and what do?
I'm the Pope.
You are the Pope.
Yes.
That's good. That's a good answer. There you go. Now you passed the
Pope
test.
had to come in disguise.
You're Pope Peel. All right, let's say hi to Jim Belushi, who's here. Jim Belushi, stopping by to say hi. There he is. He's smoking
Look
a
at
cigar.
a big stogie in his
He's
mouth.
one of those cigar-loving guys. Hey, man. Good to see you.
What, are you just back from Cuba?
Did you go over and hang with Castro and do that whole trip? A lot of the big stars are smoking cigars. Are you in on that?
Yeah, I'm in on it.
Yeah, I'm in on it. Hey, what was it like when you were at the Super Bowl and you had to come out as the Blues Brothers?
Oh, man, we had a blast at the
Really?
Super Bowl. Man.
I thought that maybe you were like self-conscious or something doing that.
Not at all.
Really?
We had a blast. I mean, it was, there was a lot of moves. We had a lot of people, but...
John Goodman didn't even get on camera.
Yeah, I guess not.
Just you and Dan Aykroyd. That was
Well,
it.
no, Johnny was there. I mean, I watched the tape a couple times.
Did
John
you?
was there, yeah.
It was a tough one, though, because I felt bad for Johnny. Kind of like kept pushing him off.
It didn't seem that they knew exactly what was going to happen.
Well,
Yeah.
the director didn't cut it that well, I don't think.
And what happened to ZZ Top's beard? They seem to be losing beard hair. I didn't know you could go bald on your beard. Can you?
I wasn't paying attention.
Really?
I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
We had a lot to do, so... But it was fun. We had a great time.
Yeah.
New Orleans is a great town.
Now, I noticed you're smoking cigars. Seriously, that is a big deal now in Hollywood. Am I correct?
Well, I've been smoking for about 10 years.
Right, you're not one of these trendy
Aren't
guys.
you supposed to take the band off before you start smoking?
Well, not this band, because this is my cigar. It's a Lone Wolf cigar, you see. So I'll leave this
see.
one.
And you like people to know that
I
it's
like
a
people
Lone
to
Wolf.
know that this is a Lone Wolf cigar.
In a way, though, it's kind of like a penis, isn't it?
It's a lot like a penis. You would know, right?
Yeah, of course I would. Oh, come on, now don't get tough on me, huh? What's the matter with you, pal?
That's a lot like it's not like a big penis. Yeah.
Right, it's just a stogie. And the thing is that how many of those will you smoke a day?
5.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah, I smoke a lot.
You go through 5? You're not
Yeah, I
worried,
go through a lot.
Not worried about lip cancer or anything like that?
Not yet.
You don't care?
I don't think about it.
You're living life on the edge, aren't
I'm
you?
on the edge right here.
Absolutely.
Cigar on
That's a good-
Sunset Strip right here.
And what can be better than a cigar and what? Like a cognac or something like that?
Just a port, a little glass of port, maybe.
And does it ever concern you that I know that you date a lot, you have a lot of women in your life?
Tons.
Yeah, you do. He really does. And the thing is that do you ever feel like the cigar is a way of like pushing women away because they don't usually like the smell? And
Well, you'd be surprised at how many women like cigars.
They do.
Yeah, it's very fashionable cigars right now.
And have you ever smoked a cigar with, let's say, Alec Baldwin or Arnold Schwarzenegger, where you had to sit around in a smoking room and
and
smoke?
the three of you made smoke together.
Well, with Arnold quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I did a movie, Red Heat, with Arnold a long
Right.
time ago, and he would smoke cigars in the car the whole time.
And you would sit there with him and smoke cigars?
No, at that point, 10 years ago, that's actually when I started smoking.
And it's unusual. Most people start smoking when they're young. You waited till you got older to start smoking.
Well, I was smoking cigarettes, and I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm kind of a nicotine junkie. Is what I am.
Right. You're a very oral kind of guy.
Oh,
right?
very oral.
Right. And isn't it true a cigar, I mean, it has an unusual odor worse than a vagina?
Oh,
What do you think is
Wait
worse?
a
No, well, come on. No, I'm
minute.
sorry, Ron. This guy talked.
Well,
I can't believe
What do you think?
this.
What do you think is worse?
Hold it. What is that?
I'm sorry. I forgot there was a woman present. I was thinking it was one of the guys. What do you think is worse?
Well, I kind of like them together.
Really?
Yeah,
And you
mix
smoke?
it.
Equalize.
Right.
Take a little breaks.
Is that why you really got addicted to cigars? Is that it?
He was trying to burn out his olfactory senses.
Now, were you one of the famous celebrities who was invited by Fidel Castro to smoke cigars with him?
Yes.
You were.
Yes.
And I noticed that you turned it down. The only celebrity I saw that went was Peter Weller,
The guy who
RoboCop.
played
Oh, yeah, he's a
RoboCop.
smoker. He's a
Yeah.
great
He's a big cigar
Oh, yeah, he's a
smoker.
big cigar guy.
saying he went there because he has so much free time since doing RoboCop that he has the time to go be with Fidel Castro?
Well, I tried to change my schedule to go, but I couldn't get out of it.
No. Politically, it would not be good for you to go over and hang with Fidel Castro, who has enslaved people, right? I mean, don't you think that there was that decision as well?
Well, I was thinking about the cigars myself. There's some great
you didn't even
cigars
care about the politics.
No, I wasn't thinking about the politics.
Now,
So you would have gone.
Yeah, I would have gone.
Wow.
Well, it is an honor for the president of any country to invite a working actor over to his home. Isn't that true?
I've been trying to go to Cuba for a while, and I just haven't had the time to go.
Are you aware that the president of Poland invited me to light farts with him at his house? Did you know that?
I was there 2 years ago doing that.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was really. They take good care of you.
It's very true, you know. So
they used a butane lighter, you know.
Yeah.
They don't do that match thing anymore.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
So, Jim, wait a second. So,
wait a second. I got to tell you something. I was over at Paramount the other day.
Good.
All right.
That's what we're here for. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
Get on the
How's that for a
subject.
subject?
You know what? I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I was at Paramount the other day doing this presentation in the Paramount Theater, and I walked up into the production. Not the production.
Why would you be at in other words, a presentation of some sort?
There was a presentation for a car that I was doing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm up in the projection booth, and there's this guy named Ron, kind of an older gentleman, and we were waiting. And I started talking to him, and I said, "Have you seen Howard's movie?" And he goes, "Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of Howard's." And I said, "But did you see the movie here? I mean, this guy's seen every movie before anybody sees it."
Right.
And I said, "Well, what did you think of it?" And he goes, "It was great."
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of his, but you know what? He gets it over on his boss, and who doesn't like that?
Right.
Now this guy is the critic because he's seen everything and he loved it, Howard.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. I am really so psyched that we've made a good picture, and that's.
But I mean,
because some of the reporters,
demographics of this guy is like he's not your audience.
See,
and
but
he loved it.
See, I know that older guys and even like older women and stuff like the film because I've seen them in test audiences, and they all go like, "Hey, I didn't like Howard Stern, but I love the movie." But the marketing problem is, and that's why I am doing so many interviews and carrying on like such a maniac. I really want to get those people into the theater, and I don't know that.
Howard, you're going to get them.
Yeah?
You're going to get them. I'm telling you, the word of mouth on this film in this town has been great.
Yeah.
Absolutely great. Man.
Yeah, you've heard good things.
I've heard good things. I've heard good things from Paramount. I've heard good things from people on the street in the industry that this is a very good movie. How about Betty? Come on, man.
Yeah, how about Betty?
Was Betty great?
She was phenomenal. And as a matter of fact, Ivan Reitman, who made your brother's film Animal House,
yeah, right.
He said he has, it sort of reminds him of the heat Animal House had when
you can feel it in the town, man. It's really sizzling. I'm really excited for you, man. That's why I came today, is because I want to make sure that you know and that everybody knows that I believe it and I'm behind it, man.
No, you've been really nice to me, actually.
Man. I want to ask you why they won't let you wear your glasses in the posters and.
Well, because they feel.
I mean, was that a choice to show your eyes? Or?
I am wearing the glasses, but I am also showing the eyes. I felt that the eyes are the window to the soul. Since I have no soul, I had nothing to worry about, quite frankly.
Because I saw all the pictures and the magazine covers, and your glasses are off, and
yes.
I was always wondering if that was a marketing choice or your choice.
Well,
He's
they
going
said
for that sex symbol.
Yeah, I'm
going
now,
for the ladies.
I'm going for the ladies right now. If you angle my head at the precise angle, and you take off the glasses, I can almost look like a movie star. You know what I mean? It was either the eyes or the penis. I had to show one or the other.
All right. Well, you got kind of a penis thing there in front of you.
And that nose, I think it was. So, and what can we expect from you? What's coming out soon?
Oh, I'm doing a movie. I did a movie with Tupac Shakur this year, and gang-related. It's going to be out.
How's he doing? Is he all
right? I was
right?
going to say, you're going to have to promote that by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing about Tupac Shakur is...
He did a lot of movies before he died.
He must have known he was going, because the guy filmed about 900 things before he died.
No, he just did the gridlock and gang-related. And he did, you know what, Howard? I really do feel he did have a sense that his time was short.
Seriously? He said stuff to you?
No, it's just a sense that he had, That
did you become friendly with the guy?
I fell in love with the guy.
Really?
Honestly.
Are you here to tell us something?
No.
Are you carrying his baby?
The widow Shakur.
I mean it.
The widow Shakur?
I mean it in the most honorable way.
I got to tell you something. Tupac, I said this when he died. Some people will do anything to get out of promoting a movie. It's a tough.
He was a great man.
He was a good guy.
Good man. Good actor. Very talented man, and a real waste to see him go.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah, but also, I'm part of this House of Blues down here on Sunset Strip. You should stop by, man, while you're here.
Now you're an owner of that, right?
Yeah, me and Danny Aykroyd, Goodman's part of that.
Wow. So and that's very successful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a hit. It's the hottest spot on the Strip. You really should come by.
I might check that out once I become a Hollywood star.
That's the only way you're going to get in.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they'd let me in right now. Will Aykroyd see my film? I would like him to see it.
I'm sure he will. He sees everything.
I've always said so many good things about him in the past. And
Danny?
Well, not lately.
Well, not lately, but
Oh,
but
really?
I'm saying, yeah, but no,
You
but
don't have a thing with him?
no, I've always talked about how he's one of my inspirations, and the thing is that he's always blown me off.
He's
Okay.
really good guy. Oh, has he really?
Yeah, right. Pretty much.
I'll talk to him about it.
Screw him. It's all right. I don't want to talk to him now. Yeah, I don't need him
You
now.
don't need to talk to anybody.
Screw him. That's it. The hell with him.
It's going to be big, man. You're going to do
Right,
it
the
all.
hell with him. You don't need him when you got these people behind
That's
you.
right.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I want to thank the great Jim Belushi, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, let me bring up. Hey, you want to meet John Wayne Bobbitt, the guy who had his penis cut off?
I met him a long
All right,
time
you're getting
ago.
out of here. All right.
He's ready to go now, folks.
I met him one time at the House of Blues. I don't know who the hell he was.
Yeah, well, he's got his penis cut off.
And he came up to me and he goes, "How's it hanging?"
Oh, no.
Did he really?
Oh,
Like he had a joke ready,
I
huh?
said, "Oh," but I didn't even know it was him, man.
Well, you know what? He can cut your cigar in half and reattach it.
He's all yours.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Jim.
From Jim to John Wayne. Unbelievable. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. That's Jim Belushi. There's John Wayne Bobbitt and Jim meeting each other. John Wayne, how's your penis?
Interview over.
Yeah. There's not a lot to interview about him about anymore. What is this? Your penis got cut in half, right? It's been reattached. And now I understand you are a
What is
priest.
he now?
Did you become a priest or
He
a preacher?
became a minister.
A minister. What is that all about? What do you mean, what is this?
That's a question, John.
I'm trying to interview you, that's all.
Well,
John Wayne.
you know, I go to church, and Jack Warren's my
Yeah.
manager. So he said, "Well,
What are you doing to make money now?
why don't you marry people?" So I said, "Well,
Okay.
Well, you
he
tried
had me,
that, and that didn't work out. You
ordained
married
as a
Lorena.
minister."
Yeah, right.
Is she here?
No.
I thought maybe after the phone
haven't seen-
segment you would have her.
You haven't
I'd
seen
be
Lorena.
ambushed.
You haven't seen Lorena, have you?
No. Last thing I
John,
said,
tell
I
the
want to
truth.
get divorced.
John, tell the truth now.
I want to get divorced. And,
Jackie,
Jack's
well,
back.
here's Jack.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, Howard.
Did he see Lorena?
He went to see Lorena with some flowers.
Right. And he got arrested.
That's all.
Lorena, I understand, ran out the back door.
Right. So he has his marital problems, and you, of course, have your marital
Why is
problems.
it that all the people who have problems with their families have Jack as a manager?
It is amazing. Jack is LaToya's ex-husband, and he has problems, and all of his clients have problems with families.
I have a big sign on my door.
So, John Wayne, you, of course, and then you almost got married to that woman, but then she...
Then you started
Christine
fighting
Elliott.
with her.
And then you got in a fight in the desert with her and supposedly punched her out or something, right? But
No.
you say you didn't.
No, my brother pushed her.
Your brother pushed her, right?
Yeah, it was all just a big lie, just a big frame up.
A
Whatever.
big frame up. And then...
I had to go to like all kinds of classes because of that, and
Right.
was on we call it in-house arrest.
Oh, really? And you got a
With an
restraint...
ankle bracelet?
And you got to wear an ankle bracelet? Still?
You got a
No, they had a
bracelet
video
on
camera.
now?
They had a video camera in my
I
house.
see.
And they had.
How is your penis, by the way? You had penis enlargement. How is it? I mean, I remember it was it was disfigured. Your penis.
It's
Wasn't
fine.
it?
It's fine. It's great.
What happened to it?
It's modified.
Is it still big?
It's like a hot rod. you
Is
know.
it?
It's great.
Remember, it was all lumpy from injecting fat into it.
Did that smooth out?
Did it smooth out seriously?
Yeah, I went on a diet. Remember?
No, John Wayne, listen to me. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You went for penis augmentation, and you had it lengthened.
Right.
And I remember you said you were having some problems with it,
I know it's been through the ringer, but it's fine now.
and it's working.
Yeah.
And
It's
what
fine.
about the lumpy quality because you had fat injected into it? Did they remove the fat?
Tell about the
No,
dog.
no.
What is it, Jack? I can't get a straight answer.
No. It's
Have you
fine.
seen his penis?
Well, what happened is a dog got a hold of the first one, and they had a bad time getting a hold of the dog.
No,
Released
Jack,
the
I'm being
penis.
serious. What does the penis look like now?
Look
Is it?
at
After
Jack's.
the augmentation he's talking about.
Look at Jack's jewelry.
Yes, I'm dazzled here.
Yeah.
You got to see Howard. You got to see right on his sleeve. He's got monogrammed shirts, the whole deal.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
John
happened
Wayne,
with
you know that some people will probably be skeptical about this ministry thing because you had your penis cut off, then you had penis enlargement, and then you became a minister.
But you did porn film.
And then he's got
And
the
then you did
ankle
porn
bracelet.
film. So is this a real conversion?
That was before, yeah.
Yeah,
It
Howard.
is.
Howard, I have to say that we get calls in the office all the time that says that since
cool.
John's become a priest, they still see him out drinking and trying to pick up women.
Me?
Yes.
No.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's, I'm looking
Well,
at.
what is his status
You
now?
should have been a rabbi.
Are you
with
single?
anybody?
No, I have a steady girlfriend.
You do. Who is your
now.
girlfriend now? Jack Gordon?
No.
No.
Look at Jack's jewelry. Latoya's wearing a barrel, and Jack's got
Right,
like...
look at that.
She is.
Now, John Wayne.
She's a medical student. Her name's Deanna.
See, you're going out with a medical student.
Yeah.
He's totally in love.
No,
he
she's
really
a
is in
medical
love.
assistant
This
now,
time is
but-
love.
How long you been with this
Yeah.
one, John Wayne?
For 2 months.
I see.
Why are you looking at
I just met
Jack?
You just
Just-
met
I
him.
always
Just-
feel like I'm at a
well,
Senate hearing.
Yeah, right.
Jack's clients come up.
I know.
I mean, you know, the wild, you know, carefree, promiscuous lifestyle's got to end sometime. You know?
Right. And now you
So
were serious.
all these models and, you know, the porno girls.
You
And
did
hanging
get a
out
lot
with
of
Corey
women.
Feldman.
You did get Corey Feldman.
Tell Howard the
on,
girl's
yeah.
name. Tell
Well,
Howard
2
the
months
girl's
sounds like the real thing for you. I mean, no, seriously, that's a long relationship for you. True?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a long relationship.
and
2
Is
months.
she in medical school? She's going to be a doctor? Or is
Yes.
she like pre-med or something?
Yeah. Well,
name. She's a urologist, Robin.
She is, what?
A urologist.
Oh, stop it.
No, really, what is
not a
she?
urologist.
Is she? What is she?
She's in medical school right now.
Oh,
she's
she is in
a medical
medical school.
assistant now, but she's going through school.
I see.
She's young. Really
She's
young.
in med school.
Yeah. She's
How
young.
old
She's
is she?
21. 22.
Okay.
I see. And you.
She's
so-
Italian.
She's an Italian girl,
Yeah, Italian.
and you're getting along fine.
Yeah.
I
We're getting
see.
along real fine.
And if Lorena wanted you back tomorrow, would you have her?
No.
You would not.
No.
You are done with her.
Right. She's done with me. I'm
And
done with her.
it's over. And your penis is working.
Oh, I broke her heart. She broke mine.
And how are you making
And
money
she broke
now?
more than that,
How are you
though.
making money now? As a minister?
Huh?
Are you making money as a minister?
Well, I do a lot of different things.
What do you
Like
do?
what?
How are
I
you
just got
making-
back from Australia. Did a show out there. I'm going to Budapest.
And what do you
next
do when
week,
you go?
and
Do you
then-
just get
What
interviewed?
kind
and
of
stuff?
shows?
Huh?
What type of shows?
Just TV shows and promotional stuff out there.
Right.
Commercials.
Howard,
different things.
Really?
He told us he was going back to school.
Oh, I see.
classes. For what for?
Real estate. Real estate.
Real estate
Studying
business?
Real estate business.
I see.
yeah.
All right,
And
well-
Jess got me scheduled to go to acting classes in June.
A
so-
real estate and acting?
No, acting.
Actor or real estate guy? Right.
He's
huh?
currently trying out 7 different careers.
Yeah. Well, whatever
But
one
I
takes.
don't understand why. What is he traveling for?
Well, yeah, Jack. When John Wayne shows up in Budapest, what goes on there?
He'll sing, dance, tell jokes.
Is that right? What songs do you sing? Do you actually sing? John, do you sing?
And I sang one song. It was a remake of Chuck Berry's "My Dingling," and
Oh dear.
That's
Everything
it.
about the penis. I see.
Hey, we're having fun.
Well, real estate's a good job.
I heard there's a lot of guys that are half cocked out here.
I see.
Got to cut
that's
these
his
guys off.
joke.
The security told me.
That's his joke.
Well, no, I'm just
That's the one he used on Jim Belushi that chased him out of the room.
yeah.
Right. All right. So listen to me. You don't need acting classes. You acted in porno. You've already proven yourself. That's number one.
That was that was a big success. I'm proud of myself.
Right.
I mean,
and it's good to
after-
see you that there's blood still flowing in those veins. Especially and don't you have a kid somewhere?
Yes.
What's going on with that? Keeping you away from him or what?
He's in New York and I'm here in Vegas.
Nothing wrong with
And,
that.
I've been staying busy, you know.
That's good. You can be close.
But
Well, I want to have my own family. I guess I'm going to settle down and
He'll
get
feel good
involved
about
with
that
it, so,
too.
yeah.
no, listen, lucky for you, you got your penis back, and that's all that matters in life. Believe me.
Oh
And
dear.
it's good to always get an update from John Wayne Bobbitt, everybody. John Wayne Bobbitt. Why are they booing you?
They call
I
him
don't know.
wife beater when he
A
was.
wife beater. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
because of Jack, he comes in here because Latoya accused him of doing a lot of things to her.
You think
But
Jack
I
is
met,
a-
I met Latoya, and
Right.
and I know Jack. He's not a violent man at all. He's not a violent bone in his body. You know?
See?
Jack's a very nice guy.
Very well
I've known
rehearsed,
him
John.
for so long.
Right. Okay.
But
well,
a lot of things will be, I think people get impulsive, I guess, and to say things you don't really mean or
Well, that can
exaggerate
happen.
and stuff
Or
like that.
cut off your penis.
Jack's a nice guy.
Yeah. Well, I got to take a short break. When we come back, let's take a couple of phone calls and talk to a couple of people here in the crowd, and we can.
And we have to wrap up soon, Howard.
We have to wrap
you
up.
Have to
You
be
have to
somewhere.
go.
I do. I have to be somewhere. So, Robin, quick break, and we'll come right back and wrap everything up.
right.
Thanks, John Wayne Bobbitt.
Thanks, Howard.
What did I say we're going to do when we get back? What's up next? E has to interview me? All right, all right, let's do that. And then we'll talk to a couple of people, and we got to get going because I got to go do that satellite
Right,
tour.
you got a busy day ahead of you.
What is that, Gary?
You have to be somewhere at 8.
I know.
What time is it?
What time is it?
7:25.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
all right.
kidding.
All right, and this is Linda Grasso from E! News. E! is our television station.
Right, they said I could ask you whatever I wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Well, Lisa Canning took all my questions.
Oh, did she? So ask the
Yeah.
same damn question. Who cares?
Okay.
It'll be fine. So Linda's from E! And, E! Television is where our show airs nightly. What's on E! Television tonight? Do we know? Yes, you. This is on tonight? Oh, this is on live.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
Oh, cool. Okay, great. Watch the E! Show tonight for all the excitement from today's show. It's the Billboard Live LA show starting on E! tonight. F. Joan Rivers.
Well, I guess for E.
Hey.
It can get you better ask the right questions. This crowd will lynch you.
I'll take them from you.
All right, you ask me a question, then I'll ask you a question. How's that?
No.
Hey, now.
No.
Married woman?
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Tough to follow
Very
that
attractive.
John Wayne Bobbitt thing going there.
yeah. He's quite a room stopper. The crowd started screaming, "Wife beater." It was great.
So, Howard, this has got to be wild for you. I mean, did you ever expect all this attention, seriously?
I'll tell you something. When I wrote the book, I never expected it to be made into a Hollywood movie. In fact, I'm the one who thought it couldn't be done, and Ivan Reitman was the one who said it can be done, and he figured it all out. So this is all too good to be true. Having said that, I'm so pleased with the way the movie came out, and the fact that there's excitement about it really pleases me. If it was a crummy movie, I'd be a little nervous right now because people would be going to see a crummy movie, and because
we'd have to be on the air on Monday.
Yeah, and we'd have to hear about it. So no, there's been nothing but positive vibes around this movie. The reviewers, the press.
Do you worry about staying true to your roots, though, keeping it the shock jock? I mean, everyone's saying, "Oh, now you're mainstream. You're you're the nice guy."
I've never worried about any of that. I always think my fans thought I was a nice guy. Quite frankly, I never thought anything differently. I always thought they appreciated the show because they thought I was fun.
I got to tell you, though, your guests before they come on, they look like they're lining up for the firing squad.
Well, let me tell you something. These people know talent, and they're in judgment, and they sit there like judge and jury, and they know what's going on.
It's true.
Yeah. No. It's all this movie stuff is really exciting. I figure in America, what could be what is our greatest national export? It's movies, and movies are sort of the ultimate in show business. And I know that most people had predicted that I'd come out with a really bad movie. They were kind of hoping I would. And now that all of this praise is being heaped on the movie, and Betty Thomas, Ivan Reitman, all the actors, Robin and Fred and Jackie are getting great reviews. So the thing is that I think that this is sort of vindication for us. We're just very excited about it. We're thrilled that we've made a really good movie.
Is it at all scary, though, the response you get being mobbed by fans? I mean, you were famous before, but you're even more famous now. Are you worried about sort of staying normal?
There's nothing normal
He
about
was never
me.
normal.
I was
When
never
were you
normal.
normal? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I got to
just
tell you
yourself,
something.
not your
I swear
on-air
to you,
person.
this does not affect my personal life at all. I never feel. I went to when I was in Hollywood the last time. I signed 25,000 books in a day, and afterwards, everyone said to me, "Yeah, thanks." Well, I said, everyone said to me, "Well, did it change your life? Do you feel any different?" I still feel like a moron. I think that's as a result of my father telling me I was an idiot. Kept me humble. I don't feel like my life certainly hasn't changed in terms of leaving the house. I don't leave the house anyway, so I've always sort of kept a pretty quiet life. So nothing really changes, and I don't feel like I've done anything. I feel like we just went ahead and made a really funny movie. That's all.
Now, will your girls see the movie?
Yeah, my daughters will see the movie. It's an alternate movie I made. I'm not showing them private parts. I made a separate movie for them.
Oh, you told me they were seeing the real one.
No. That's the movie where I'm a Harvard law professor. That's what they're getting to see. But no, they will see the movie. Their mother is going to take them to the movie. They're going tomorrow. And they're going to watch the film. I figure all their friends are going to see it and stuff. And quite frankly, I have no problem with a 15 or a 16-year-old or a 14-year-old seeing this movie. Absolutely no problem with it whatsoever. It's just weird when it's my kids. They're watching my life story, and my life story is kind of screwy. My masturbation.
That's their dad.
Yeah, that's their dad in a tub with a woman. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird for my kids to see it, but they should see it. They're going to see it, and their mother will explain it to them.
It'll be interesting to see what happens when you go home.
Or if I'm allowed in the house. It's going to be hard for my kids to see, but I don't think anybody else's kids will have a problem with it.
So are you actually going to go tomorrow night in Los Angeles?
Yeah. I'm going to try and go to a couple of different theaters. I'm truly excited. I mean, the best part about making a movie is getting to see it with an audience.
So have you talked to anybody who doesn't like it?
No, I really have not.
Would anybody tell you?
Yes, I believe people. Certainly, the critics are not telling me they like it because I don't know. Out of some sort of critics are waiting to fry me. That would be a much more interesting story. I think critics are being very honest, though, and they're saying they had a really good time in the movie. They're laughing hard. I mean, I thought the Entertainment Weekly article by Owen Gleibman was fantastic. When a guy says that pig vomit reminds him of Frank Burns from MASH, and the movie reminds him of MASH, and it's that kind of comedy, that's pretty heady stuff. Those are great compliments. And Peter Travers was unbelievable about the film, and Siskel and Ebert, and so on down the line. People Magazine, Us Magazine. I've read all the reviews, and Variety had a great review, Hollywood Reporter. What can I say? I'm really thrilled.
So give me a scoop and tell me what your next movie is.
I wouldn't even think about a next movie. I don't think I'll get to make a movie unless this one is successful. If this movie is successful, I'd get to...
Well, you keep saying if successful. I mean, don't you get a feeling that it's going to be great
No,
reviews,
absolutely
good
not.
buzz, look at the people, look at the fans? I mean, why would you say that?
Because you never know. I mean, you don't, yeah, I think fans will go see the movie, but in order for a movie to be successful, word has to get out. I know there's a great word of mouth on the film, and people are hearing that it's great. But there are those people out there who will say, I'm not going to go see a Howard Stern film because it's just going to be him running around nude or something, and yeah, but the point is that I hope they get the word and they hear that it's a really funny film and they go to see it. Will they get that word and will they go to see it? I don't know yet. Nothing is 100% sure, right? Would you agree with that, Robin?
Yeah, you have to wait and see.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we've gotten a lot of congratulations on making a good movie, but it doesn't mean that everyone will be at the theater today.
Okay, so what's going to happen with E? Are you getting too successful now?
What, for E?
That's right. We have to go off this little channel.
I got to tell you something. I was too successful for E before. I can't imagine, but I'm still here.
We can't hang around this little channel anymore.
Stop.
Yeah, we'll be leaving E today. No, actually, I love E. I love E television. I like the idea that they run a piece of the radio show every night. People seem to really enjoy it. Why wouldn't I be with E? I think they're terrific, and Fran Shea is great. Even though she won't sleep with me. Yeah.
Howard,
right.
I hate to cut this off, but you really need to wrap up because you have to be somewhere. And
Okay, so let me say this. First of all, thanks for coming to Billboard Live. You guys have been great. You come back tomorrow so we can get together again. Go see the movie tonight. I think you'll have a great time. Remember, if you're interviewed when you're at the movies tonight, say you're a doctor or a lawyer. You can't go wrong with that. You know how they're always trying to fry my audience. And... I don't know. What can you say? Just enjoy the film tonight. I think it'll be a lot of fun for all fans to get together and watch it together. That'll be good. Right, Robin? Have I left anything out?
Nope, I think that's it.
Robin?
This is it. This is the last time I'll see you when nobody has seen the movie.
That's right. We're really psyched for you guys to see the movie.
That's right.
And we'll see you at the movies tonight, 10 o'clock in most of our listening areas.
All right, Marilu, it's very early. Are you a fan? What brings you out here?
Well, first of all, yeah, it's early in the morning, or it's late, depending on how you look at it. I feel like I'm the only person here who got some sleep last night, because I get up early anyway. I have 2 little boys, and even though they don't wake up till like 6:30 or 7, it was easier for me to do this end than the 3 o'clock end.
So you didn't have to retrain yourself.
I'm a great fan. I love him. I think he's hilarious. I think, I love him. And I think he's very sexy.
And how is it that they came to ask you to do the show?
I don't know. I was on Howard's hit list, so I'm about to go out and find out why I'm here. But I thought, no, that's great. He's in Los Angeles. I welcome him to the city.
What have you ever been on the show before? I mean, do you know what to expect, or just from
I know
listening?
What to expect. I've been on the radio with him, and so I kind of know what to expect. But he's running kind of late, so I won't be in the hot seat too long, thank God.
And I imagine he gets you in and just sort of tells you the things he would do to you if he wasn't married. That's his usual MO.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Do you find Howard attractive?
Oh, I think he's... well, yes, definitely. I've always had this thing for long-haired Jewish guys. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like looking at Jesus in a holy card my whole life as a Catholic schoolgirl. But I've always been a major Jew groupie, and I think he is epitomizes that.
Have you seen the movie yet?
I haven't. I'm going to definitely go and see it, though. Definitely.
We're at Billboard Live, a club in Los Angeles. God knows what time it is. I think in New York it's 9 o'clock, but I think it's I think it's midnight here. I don't know what it is. Glenn, you're on the air.
Good morning, Mr. Stern.
Oh.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
I think now that our movie's opening, we're now Mr. Stern.
Mr. Stern.
But you're still Robin.
Oh, well.
Yeah, go ahead, Glenn.
I have a question about the movie.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, and I'm also a faithful Catholic. I have 3 teenagers I'd like to take them to see the movie this weekend.
How old are they?
They're 18, 16, and 14.
Oh, they're okay.
You have no problem. Seriously, the only issue I have is even like my kids are going to see it. I think they're going tomorrow to see it, or either tonight. I don't know what it is.
And you have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old, or a 10-year-old.
10-year-old. I have no problem with them seeing it. I mean, there's a little, there's some nudity, but there's some, and there's some, language and stuff. But why don't you drug them before the movie then? No. What you should do is, seriously, you'll have no problem taking them. I really firmly believe that. I wouldn't mislead you. And I think there's a good message to the movie, So
yeah, I don't see a problem.
It's about succeeding against all odds and all that kind of stuff. So I think they'll dig it. They'll never sleep again, but they'll dig it. But the thing with me is with my kids, I mean, I'm talking about my masturbation and stuff, so it's like kind of weird.
Do you mind, because you also talk about, your heavy drug use?
I know, in the tub and all that stuff. It's going to be weird. It's weird for my kids, but I'm telling them.
Because it's their personal lives.
Yeah, I tell my wife to tell them it's all a lie. And that none of it's
usual.
true. Yeah.
You never want to deal with it.
No, I don't. So, that's that. But seriously, you should have no problem with the kids. I'm being serious.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Unless you're really uptight.
No,
how big a Catholic are you? I mean, like you screw around behind your wife's back, right?
Well, he's got confession. He can go and get rid of it.
Right. No, you'll be all right with that. Thanks, Glenn.
Okay.
All right. Jesus would love this film.
Okay.
Seriously.
I remind you that God loves you, Howard.
Thank you.
Huh.
I know that already.
Good luck with the movie.
God loved the film.
Yeah. God reviewed the film, and he gave it 5 stars out of a possible 5. And you tell God 850 for him.
Okay.
All right, he's got plenty of dough. Let's bring on Marilu Henner. We're here in Los Angeles.
Marilu Henner from Taxi.
And she had a talk show for a while. Wow, this woman just had a baby. Look at the body on her. Look at her body.
She's always just had a baby. What are you doing?
Yeah, she's always having babies. Look at you.
Well, I had one. Whoops.
You're a piece of ass.
I had.
Go ahead, put your headphones on. What are you doing, yoga or something?
I had one 15 months ago and 2 years and 9 months ago. So I had 2 in a
wow,
row,
look at the flatness of your stomach. And did you have surgery or did you do that? Really?
No. No dairy. That's what I tell everybody.
Perkiest breasts on the West Coast, too. You look terrific.
Thank you. You too. I can't wait to see your movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Are you going tonight or are you waiting until tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah. A lot of the theaters are showing it like every hour on the hour.
That's
here in Los
great.
Angeles and New York.
There's probably, it's only an hour long.
Yeah. you got it all figured out, don't you? Yeah, they're going to interrupt the movie to start it over again.
That's right. It's just the beginning.
You made me Marilu had a talk show for a while, and I knew they were going to take it off the air.
Please.
No, I did. It's very hard to do a talk show.
You know what? We came on too soon. That was
there was a glut.
we came on. No, because everybody.
What do you mean you came on too soon?
We came on 2 years too soon.
What do you mean by that?
Because talk shows completely changed 2 years later.
Right.
They became more like soft talk, like Rosie's show.
So you're saying you were ahead of your time?
I was ahead of my time because every single person that was intelligent in this country, we were all wasting our time on the OJ trial.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I was going to say it was the OJ trial. That goddamn OJ, he ruins everything.
Geraldo was the only smart one. He said, I'm jumping on the OJ trial. I'm not going to try to fight it.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you have OJ as a guest every day? He would have succeeded. But you did. You are a woman of your word, and I know you're very honest. I know you to be honest to a fault. And
yes,
and you always keep your promises.
That's right. I'm a good Catholic girl too.
Even in your book, you were very honest about who you
very
made love
honest.
to and everything. And you said to me at the time, Howard, my show will not fail. If it goes off the air, I'm going to show you my breasts.
No, I didn't say that.
You said you said you would take off your top for me. And I think payday is here. Isn't it?
So tell me, Howard, is that the only reason I'm invited to?
No.
Why do you cover up those beautiful blue eyes with sunglasses?
Because I don't want to turn you on too much.
Oh, I know. You know I'm a Jew groupie.
Yes, you are.
I am.
Have to.
Have
what?
to.
Let's see what you're...
It's so nice to find that you found the smarmiest people in Los Angeles to come to your show.
No, actually, the smarmiest people are right out that door. I could let them in a minute.
That's true. No, some of them are backstage.
I mean, for God's sakes, your kid gets to see these breasts.
Oh,
I don't see why I shouldn't.
I'm not breastfeeding anymore.
Oh, you're not?
No.
I
only
see.
breastfed a year. That's good.
So you're not a Scientologist, are you?
No.
Yeah. Now, was Travolta a scientist when you were dating him?
Yes.
He was?
Yes.
And did you try to smack him into reality?
Or did he try to convert you?
Yeah.
We sort of respected each other's
and was
mode of operation.
Is that right?
He didn't try to get you to go to a Scientology meeting with him?
No, not. I mean, he
didn't hook you up to an
e-meter
or anything like that?
Have you ever been hooked to an e-meter?
No, only his.
Did you ever bother speaking to him, or did you just have sex with him all the time?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
No, we talked.
No,
it's a different, what would you call it? A different,
Yeah.
I don't even know what the word would be. No, it's just a different way of approaching life. I mean, I'm
lunacy.
I'm someone who's in therapy.
It's a nutty way.
I believe in therapy.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what
Oh, you've been to a therapist? Well, you got nothing wrong with you. Do you?
Well, it's maintenance. You know, you got to keep maintenance.
Did you go to a therapist because you were having so many sexual partners early on in your life?
No, I wanted to keep having them, and I wanted to make sure she kept my instrument finally.
See, I love
tuned.
your book because you were so honest. You see,
Yeah.
most people just aren't honest, especially women. They always mask who they've made love to.
You know what? Well, Judith Regan was the one. I mean,
Right.
you know Judith. I mean,
Yeah.
once you're with Judith, you know it's going to be
edit is what she says. Don't edit yourself.
She got me to admit to a lot of dumb crap.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing another book with her.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm working on one right now with
You mean
her
you got a
about
list of more guys you had sex with?
No.
Wow.
Wow. Can you give us an exclusive?
This is about health. This
Right.
one's all about, you know, being in shape and giving up dairy and, you know.
Let
stuff
me
like
tell you
that.
something.
But funny.
What are you eating now? 1,000 calories a day? This is the
no.
thinnest you've ever been.
No, I was like this before I had the kids too.
Really?
No, you know.
And when
it's
you get
just
nude in front of a mirror, are you impressed with what you see? I mean,
I dance around the house.
Do you really? Do you like to be
Come
nude?
on, don't you jump on the beds?
No, I mean I don't look like you. I mean,
No.
you look fantastic. Do you like to walk around the house naked?
Sometimes.
You
no,
do?
Not around my kids.
Really?
I'm like taboo with my kids. I'm not a mother who bathes with her kids or my kids
Really?
never. Oh, no. I don't believe I have 2 little boys. I mean, what kind, you don't want to be provocative with your sons.
Your mirror is so lucky, though.
No, get out.
It
You're
really
so
is.
cute. Howard,
You are
I
not
love
wearing
you.
panties today, are you? Tell the truth. Tell all of my audience that you're not wearing
Does a
panties.
G-string count?
Yes.
Okay, then it's I'm
you are wearing a G-string.
Take it off.
Now, one of the most bizarre things is that you televised your pregnancy, didn't you? You're giving birth.
Yes, well,
That's
it was a
really
documentary.
nutty.
No, but wait a minute. Did you see it?
That's worse than Kathy
Gary
Lee.
saw it. He loved it. It was very classy. It was
Really?
a documentary.
But your
And
vagina was on television?
No, he
Oh,
shot
admit
it from like a discreet angle.
Really?
It was a virgin birth.
Why did you not show your vagina on television for that special?
Because it was on ABC.
And they would not allow it?
I don't think so. On a Saturday night at 10 o'clock, I don't think so.
I see. And you were completely shaved for that special, were you not?
No, I didn't.
You did not
No,
shave. I'm surprised.
It grows in. It hurts when it grows.
I'm shocked that you wouldn't. And
I'll tell you one thing I did do. I did wear like black stockings because I thought maybe that would look cool. And
Really?
they ripped them off of me.
Can you imagine a pregnant woman with thigh-high stockings?
I wore thigh highs. They said, the nurse like ripped them off. Not because she didn't even know what I was doing.
Were you nervous? I mean, very few people. What? Shut up. Make her show us. Shut up, you animal. Can you show us? All right.
What were you
Listen.
saying?
No, I was going to say that.
Are you in the hospital? What is this?
No, I know everybody's got these. I said not since I gave birth.
Oh, it's a wristband.
You have to be able to get through.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me ask you
an
this.
insane asylum. What?
So when you go on TV and you're going to show your pregnancy,
Right.
Aren't you nervous that when you're in the pushing stage that you could fart on
Okay.
television?
I'm
being serious.
No, I understand because he's been there.
Yeah.
This
This is serious. You could have even moved your bowels on television.
This is the thing.
Right, Robin?
I had just been through it 18 months before with my first son.
Right.
So because I sort of knew what I would be like, and then there was no time. I mean, I went into labor at 3 a.m. I went to the hospital before I gave birth at 4:23. 2 pushes.
Boom,
this baby
boom,
was
boom.
out. No epidural, nothing. I mean, I
Wow.
was walking a half an hour
Oh,
later.
you're such a woman.
But it's
You really are. You're very feminine.
It's a Polish and Greek,
Right.
you know, so you can imagine.
Right.
But I knew what I would be like, and I think if it had been my first, I wouldn't have done it.
I see.
Because I probably would have been afraid of those very
But you did not. Yes.
I mean, I watched the special, and everything was really calm and really good till they got in that car to go to the hospital. And
Yeah.
then she like started sweating, and then I thought she was going to start cursing people out because it looked pretty rough.
No, I mean, but we were
Thank
making
God you didn't
jokes.
have. Thank God you didn't have diarrhea. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine that.
No dairy.
Really, no dairy, and you never.
Dairy takes care of that
Dairy
too?
takes care of everything.
Really?
No giving up dairy. takes
And you'll be
care of
writing a
it.
book about how you have no dairy.
Oh, yeah, but
Wow.
that's just one of the chapters.
I see. Just one chapter on
do you
dairy.
know? Do you know something? I got to tell you. Do you know why you have girls?
Yes.
Why?
I have a small penis, and I was not able.
No,
Oh.
I'm telling you why.
Dairy?
No.
Dairy?
You know what my
If it's dairy, I'll sue.
I have this Vietnamese nutritionist who totally believes.
Oh, they know everything.
They know everything
Those
because
Viet
they're
Cong,
yes.
yes.
He
Couldn't
says
fix that country, but they
No,
know everything.
yeah.
The person who is wilder at the moment you have sex, you get the opposite. It's like yin produces yang, yang produces yin. So a sexed up male will get girls, and a sexed up female will get boys.
No wonder. No
you're
wonder South
wilder?
Vietnam fell. Yeah.
You're wilder at the time you're conceiving.
I'm
than
always
Allison?
wilder. I'm a
Is
very.
that
I'm a
right?
very sexual being. My wife is very reserved.
See?
I've never been with a real wild woman in bed.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
yes,
well.
that's a very unfortunate thing.
I
Listen,
feel bad for you.
Marilu, I recommend that you go see the movie tonight.
I'm going to go see it tomorrow.
All right, and you really do owe me. You have to let me see your
Okay,
breasts.
but this is like foreplay. You know, every time I
no,
see you, it's like,
I'm really getting angry at you. You haven't made good on your bet. And,
She's going to show them to you when she's 90. I think that's what
right, all shriveled up and stuff. Your breasts are as firm as
still
ever.
be hot.
It is amazing. I can see. I can
Thank
see through
you,
your shirt
darling.
that they are very firm,
Thanks.
and you deserve to write a book on that.
Okay.
Marilu Henner, everybody. We are live at Billboard Live. Is that what it's called? Billboard Live.
Billboard Live.
Billboard Live. We're in Los Angeles. Big night for us coming up. The movie opens up at 10 o'clock tonight in most of
Yeah.
our markets, which is pretty exciting. And then tomorrow it opens up nationwide.
There you go.
I mean, tomorrow, that's going to be
the
fun.
You know,
really
it's going to
big
be
day.
such a huge hit. I
think
predict
so?
a $55 million
Oh, you're
opening.
crazy.
I do.
Oh, you're
No.
so
I do.
sweet.
How many theaters is it in?
2,500.
Definitely.
Yeah, so this.
You're going to do close to $50 million.
Get out of
You
here.
are.
You're crazy.
You are. I think so.
No wonder you lost your talk show. You're hallucinating. But that's nice of you to say. I hope that comes true. You want to bet? See, I would have bet you, but you have to.
I'm hip to you now.
You have to show me your breasts. All right, Marilu Henner, everybody. We'll be back right after these words. So after I get out of here, I got to go do a satellite tour. Something called a satellite tour.
Wow. So
promoting
you still
the movie.
have stuff to do. You're promoting and promoting and promoting and promoting.
Mr. Promotion. I'm out there talking up the movie because I
Who
love
could
it.
you have left to talk to?
I don't know. I think I got to roll down the window of my car, just yell at people on the street. Well, you know what it is. It's
I thought you would talk to everybody in the country by now.
Well, with a radio show is you kind of talk to everybody, but
No, but we've done satellite tours. You've done press junkets.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Who's left?
I don't know. There's got to be somebody.
You know what? I bet you I know what they've got you doing today. They've probably got you doing some of those news spots.
Yeah.
And then some of those morning shows.
Yeah, and plus because the album
Local
went to number
shows,
one, a lot of
yeah.
people want to talk, and also the premiere. Some people
Yeah.
haven't gotten a hold of me since then. And I understand I missed 4 old women in Wyoming. They have not gotten word. The private parts is out. Quickly, let's talk to Paul on line 24. This is Paul. We're live at Billboard Live in Los Angeles. Last night, movie wife Mary McCormick was on Letterman doing a nice job. And Robin the night before.
And tomorrow night you're going to be on.
Tomorrow night I'll be on the Jay Leno Tonight Show.
Right.
Right. FJ, you got it. Tough crowd here tonight. Let's talk to Paul. Paul, you're on the air.
Hey, hi, Howard. It's
Yeah.
Paul. Listen, I was just wondering if the same rules are in effect for, I'm an old-time listener. Maybe the new markets don't know about this one. But when we happen to be encountered by camera crews or anything, do we lie about our occupations, like professor of technology at
Good
MIT,
question. A lot of people are going.
physicist?
A lot of people who go to the movie tonight, if there's a camera crew there, because 10 o'clock the movie's opening in all
They
our radio
probably
markets.
will have people out there covering it.
Please say that you're a doctor or a lawyer.
All right, doctor or a lawyer?
Yeah, say you're a doctor or a lawyer when you are interviewed by the press. In fact, we have Entertainment Tonight here now. They're going to interview me in a second, and also...
is here.
Oh, E's here every day. What the hell are they going to interview me about? All right, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Let's go to Tom on line 27. Tom, you're on the air.
Morning. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. What can we do for you?
Okay, big fan since DC 101 days.
Yes.
The day before the premiere, I drove up from Orlando, and I don't know if you know it or not. MTV was controlling the bleacher section
Yes.
in front of the stage.
Right.
Well, I was able to get 2 passes. So while they were ready to usher us in, some girl came up to me and approached me and said, "Hey, you mind if I have another pass?" Because I noticed she had 2 passes. I said, "Fine." So I go in with her. We had a great time. When you're ready to go on stage, it was about, I think, 7:30, so we knew it was about time for the end of the show. So she goes, "There's any way I can repay you?" I said, "Well, yeah, there's a deli across the street. You can take me over there for dinner or something." She goes, "No, I really want to repay you." So, believe it or not, she grabbed my hand, took me under the bleachers, and gave me some oral pleasure.
Really?
Her mouth.
All right.
So you can believe that.
Wow.
I
Awesome.
didn't see. This is our first story of sex
Yeah.
out at the premiere.
Yeah, we've been so busy we haven't gotten these stories yet.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
And I also met you after during the party afterwards, and
Yeah.
I was able to shake your hand. I was just wondering, because I asked you...
After oral sex, I shook your hand?
I cleaned it before.
Thank you.
I cleaned with Lysol, but I asked you if you could sign my movie poster, and you said it would be no problem if I would get in touch with Ganji or Gorilla or one.
I was lying to you. I was just trying to get away from you.
Oh,
All right?
Come
Look,
on.
you got
I've been around for
oral
50
favors.
And by the way, that was a guy. I didn't want to tell you. I sat that guy next to you. All right, hey, thank you. Hey, listen, Janine Lindemulder is here. Janine is in my movie. She actually has a lesbian scene in the movie, and I want to have her up in front of the crowd. She did a great job there. Man, what a beautiful woman. I love Janine. Wow. Grrr. What's that noise Mary makes at the bars? Arriba, arriba. Very feminine. More feminine than Ralph. It's Janine Lindemulder. Did you ever think of changing your last name from Lindemulder?
It's hard to get on a marquee.
I know.
I know, yeah.
It kind of fell in that way when I did my first centerfold. And
Wasn't Janine hot, you guys? We think it's cold? Yeah. Janine, you're not wearing a bra, obviously, are you not? Right. You love to go braless. And have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, I did.
Now, when did you get to see the movie?
I saw the screening, Tuesday with my mom.
Yeah.
And just
You love the movie, huh?
I loved it.
So you're excited to be in the movie.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, because Janine's done a lot of porn and stuff.
Right. I was going to say this is her first mainstream movie, probably.
And I didn't have to take my clothes off.
That's right. You didn't. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty outrageous, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
Although you did get into a little bit of lesbianism with what's her name? Amber
Yeah.
Smith.
Oh, yeah.
And you fell in love with her, didn't you?
I love her to death.
Yeah. There was actually what happened is I wasn't even in the scene.
This was the set romance?
There was a set romance during private parts. I was hoping I'd be involved. But what happened is we have a lesbian scene in the movie, you know, from the first lesbian dating game, and Janine is in that scene. I won't give anything away, but it was pretty. I came down to the set the day you were shooting, and everyone said, "Well, you have one day off. Why are you here?" I said, "Well, I want to make sure things go well." Because
Yeah, all of a sudden he's directing.
Yeah, I thought that maybe Betty needed some help with the directing. So I was there, and I watched you guys, and Janine walks over to me. She goes, "I'm falling in love with Amber." Amber's the girl she does the scene with. I go, "What do you mean?" "I'm really falling in love with her. I really love her."
Oh, she was dynamite. Yeah, we went back to my hotel after. And
Really?
Really?
We talked.
Wow.
I had no idea
Hey,
this
now.
was
You're
going
kidding.
on.
Yeah.
You went back afterwards?
I told you that.
You never told me
tried
that.
to pick her up.
You tried to. She did.
Well, she says all they did was talk.
We did.
I don't believe that.
We really did.
Is that really true? You swear to God?
I swear to God.
All you did was talk to her.
We just talked.
You didn't make
I
out.
move real slow. No, but God, did I want to?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So was it you? So you went to see the movie with your mom?
Yes.
Were you and your mom making out during the movie?
Yeah, I was going to say.
During one part, yeah.
You
Right.
got so romantic.
I bet you were with Amber, weren't you, in the hotel room?
I wish.
Let me smell your hand. I'll know. Let me smell your fingers.
Go ahead.
Yeah, oh man.
Nothing to hide. Go ahead.
So you went back to the hotel with her after the shoot because you guys were really in a clinch during the
Yeah.
movie, and you were all worked up, weren't you? Because
Yes.
you're attracted to women as well as men.
Very much so, yes.
Right, very much so.
Very much so.
That means she digs
How
women
can I
more.
not? No, I equally.
Right. And you're not married anymore, I heard, right?
Nope.
You're
No.
free,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm a free woman, yeah.
You dating anyone?
No. Remember,
date ya.
last time we were on the air, I was saying I was having such a hell of a time.
I'll go out with you.
Oh, stop.
Please.
Stop.
So you went back to the hotel round, and the two of you were still in your clothes from the set, or were you? What were you wearing in your hotel room?
Oh,
And it was you and her. What do you say?
Pearl necklace.
It was you and her alone in the room, or was your mom there too?
No, just us two.
Just you two.
Yeah, we were talking for a couple
And did you say to
hours.
her, "Listen, I really got worked up
What'd
during
you
the
talk about?
Everything. Just, we really meshed well.
And you didn't kiss in your room at all?
No. Man, if I see
Say,
her
"I
again,
swear to God."
I swear to God, but
You know, if you lie to God,
no, I'm not lying.
Well,
Hell, if I did, I'd tell you I did.
Doesn't
Really?
she
I
live
wish
out
I
here?
did.
Why haven't you two gotten together again?
Does
You
she?
hit it off so well.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
I don't think she's a lesbo. I don't think she
I don't
goes
think
to
she
that.
is either. But
I don't know about that.
oh
I
my!
don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You think her breasts are real?
Yes.
You
Oh,
do?
definitely. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
God bless her.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Now you have a new videotape out, Extreme Close-Up. Is that true?
Yeah, it's
Now that
one,
you're
one of
legitimate-
many vivid titles I
We've got
have.
you in legitimate films now. What do you?
Hey,
Oh
now.
my! You're so naked. Yes. Well, you're a beautiful woman. Hey, do you mind, Janine, if I bring up Entertainment Tonight right now because they want to
No.
interview me, and maybe you can chime in as well.
Thank you.
So your mom was really moved by the movie, huh?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, funniest movie I've seen in years.
This is Lisa Canning from E.T., and you guys can yell stuff out for a few minutes. Go ahead. Get it out of your system.
Did you fly some fans in from New York?
No, these are L.A. fans.
These are LA people. You're
Los
responsible for that.
Angelinos never act this way. Never.
Now,
Kiss, they're yelling. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Janine, are you attracted?
so easy.
Janine, are you attracted to Lisa Canning from Entertainment Tonight?
I'm attracted to all beautiful women, and she's obviously gorgeous. Yeah.
Lisa, have you ever made love to another woman?
Oh
No.
You have not. You never considered it? You've never been approached?
No.
You have not.
No.
Are you? What do you mean no? Hey, don't play hard to get. You mean to tell me you don't find Janine attractive?
She's pretty. There's more to it. I think women loving one another than just, you guys. You two would look so cute together. I'd like to film that for my next film. I'm already thinking of a sequel. Lisa, you don't have a boyfriend, do you?
No.
Well, why not? Maybe men aren't the right thing for you.
It's just I work a lot. That's all. I like guys. I love guys.
Right. I see. So do I.
Janine says she's not so sure.
Right.
Robin,
Janine,
don't go there, please.
Janine, you think you could seduce Lisa?
Oh gosh. No, I think it's much more than that. I don't want to just, I don't want to offend anybody, and I totally respect that.
Wait a minute. We're just asking your opinion.
Do you think Lisa would actually be into women if you worked her?
I don't know her well enough.
If she worked
Do you
me?
think? Do you think that most women could be drawn into?
I don't know. Personally, I think women have a curiosity to where they might want to try.
Most women do.
I would think so.
I agree with you.
Just at least they've thought of the situation.
Lisa, Janine, do you two kids want some champagne? I don't know.
Should we leave you two alone?
Or Lisa, are you like a police officer? You don't drink on the job.
Exactly. You got it.
Lisa, put your arm around Janine.
Oh,
Try it out.
stop it.
Try it out. You're not attracted to Mary Hart at all?
Mary has great legs.
She does. Oh, so you admit that. So you notice. Maybe you're right, Janine. Janine, you were... I know, you haven't done a thing. Now, Lisa, of course, is from Entertainment Tonight, Janine. So she has come down here to... shut up, you animals. So you two look great. Janine, have you ever made love to a black woman before?
No, soon Heather Hunter, though, in a film. And
Heather Hunter's a black woman.
Yeah.
So you have made love to a black
Well,
woman.
she says
yet.
soon. That's coming up.
Oh, is that coming up?
Yes.
Really?
Looking forward to it.
You certainly have no racial prejudice, I hope.
No.
Because I have to
None
throw you right off the
whatsoever.
stage. It's all one big loving.
Since being in Howard's movie, though, have you thought about getting into legit movies?
I like to call it more mainstream, not to say that what I do is like illegitimate.
Sure it is.
Right. So,
absolutely. In fact, I think half the things you do in those movies are illegal. Illegitimate. She made love to... You know what, Lisa? I didn't know you're a very proper girl. You're a Christian girl, is that it?
I'm a Christian. I'm a proper girl.
Are you a Christian? Seriously.
I'm a 90s kind of girl.
No, you're not. Believe me.
That's a 90s
There's a
kind of
90s kind of girl sitting next to you. You are a 1920s kind of girl.
Oh,
Trust
stop
me.
it.
Janine, in one of the films I saw, makes love to an icicle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. An ice stick, ice popsicle.
Well,
Right.
we
It was a
don't
dildo.
want to say that.
Yeah, I got Lisa Canning from Entertainment Tonight. I'm trying to class up my act, all right? Oh, no, it was a dildo. It was an ice dildo.
It wasn't an icicle. It was a dildo.
It was an ice dildo. Like, that's important. I see.
absolutely.
It is.
Yeah.
Wasn't that kind of cold?
It was very cold.
What-
We
what-
won
what-
an award for that.
What do they call that? Frosty the
She
Snow
won an
Penis?
award for that.
Did you win an award for that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What award did you win?
It was best girl scene.
Really?
This year I won best tease.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did win Best Tease?
Yeah.
How come they don't
Proud
have
of
these
that.
categories at the Academy Awards?
Because I'd win every one of those. I'm the biggest tease there is. Lisa, I understand you want to interview me for Entertainment Tonight. Is that correct?
Well, yes, I would.
Would you be able to shift gears now and get away from the
trying.
penis dildo discussion?
It's a little warm in here right now, but I think...
I mean,
What? I didn't mean anything.
why don't you take off your jacket if you're so warm? Relax. Relax and chill out.
Relax. Okay.
All right.
How many magazine covers are you on? You're on what? Penthouse?
Yeah.
Oh no, wrong. Okay, TV Guide.
No, I'm on the cover.
What do you mean?
I'm on the cover of TV Guide, Penthouse, Entertainment
Rolling
Weekly,
Stone.
Rolling Stone, and there's been several articles in different newspapers. But as I said, I'm so proud of the film that I felt it was important. I don't do magazines a lot. The only time I do it is if I have something important to promote. So I thought that it would be a wise idea to get out there and promote this movie as much as possible.
Well, these covers are usually reserved for movie stars, television stars.
Right.
You're being treated like A-list, big time.
Am I?
Absolutely. Nobody gets on Rolling Stone and TV Guide.
Well, you don't think I'm A-list? You don't think I
Oh,
deserve
you
it?
are. Absolutely.
Yeah, what is she trying to say?
I'm not. I'm saying that
What do you
you're-
think I am, an adult film star?
I'm saying that you have arrived. Do you
Yes.
feel that way?
No, I never feel like I got to tell you the truth. I never feel like I arrived because I just look at my fans and I know that I've not arrived. No, I don't have a feeling like I did anything great or that I'm. To me, A-list means you get to go over to Sylvester Stallone's house and have dinner, isn't it? Isn't that true, Robin?
Well, yeah, you have to be hanging out with the stars, I suppose, when
Yeah.
you finally get accepted.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've been accepted into any club. The only thing that
Demi and Bruce haven't called.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Demi and Bruce, so I don't really feel like my life has changed. I will go back to my hotel room tonight, dream of Janine and Robin, and never have sex with anybody. And nothing different will happen to me. It's rather depressing, to be honest with you.
Well, Well, this is your first time in Los Angeles since the movie is about to come out. People are not treating you differently here in LA?
Well, actually, I had a wild scene when I got off the plane. I got mobbed.
Yeah, it was really incredible at the
Yeah.
airport. And the woman who was helping us out said that she had never seen anything like that before. And she'd had big stars. She's had Michael Jordan and Alec Baldwin, and nobody caused the kind of commotion Howard
It's
did.
very hard to get people in Los Angeles to react.
Yeah.
But they did yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're reacting all right to the new face of Hollywood. No, I'm just really, to tell you the truth, Lisa, I'm just really excited about the, I'm here, I'm doing the Tonight Show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And what's kind of exciting is I can't believe after 4 years, tonight, the movie in a lot of markets is opening at 10 o'clock at night. All the markets that I'm on the radio will be opening at 10 o'clock at night. And tomorrow it opens across the country to 2,500 theaters. And, I don't know if 2 people will show up or 20 million people show up, whatever that number is. I'm just proud of the film. I'm excited that the film's coming out. I think we've got a real comedy hit on our hands. It's making people laugh. As Janine said earlier, her mother went to it and just was, feeling romantic, I mean, in fact, that whole family feels romantic. But no, it's a good romantic comedy, and it's gotten great reviews. I don't know if you've seen the reviews.
Oh, absolutely.
It's been
Not
phenomenal.
a bad word. How is that for you? From people who usually criticize you.
That's how you know it's a good film, because you can be sure everyone wanted to find something wrong with the film.
Yes.
And if there isn't a bad word, that means people really genuinely like it, and I'm thrilled.
In spite of themselves, yeah.
No, they really, and they've been very kind to me in the reviews, and I'm just psyched. I'm telling you, I'm just so proud of this film.
Your reaction the very first time you saw the movie. Did you cry? Did you...
Well, the first time I saw it, it was I didn't know what to expect. To see it up on a big screen. And the first time that I really saw the movie in some sort of completed version was when we went to those test screenings there in San Jose and Seattle. Not only was I seeing my movie, but it was being evaluated by an audience that fills out cards. And when the screening was over, and Paramount told me I had the highest test in Paramount history, that we tested higher than Forrest Gump and Indiana Jones, that people liked this. They said it was outrageously funny. They said it was it was romantic.
And it was inspirational.
And it was inspirational. It inspired them to follow their dreams. To me, I felt like I hit a home run, like I hit it out of the ballpark. So I felt great. And it was actually a surprisingly relaxing feeling to see the film for the first time. I was pretty comfortable with it.
Did you really use onions to cry in the movie?
Well, there's been some hint of that, whether I use onions, but quite frankly...
You said it in the article, huh?
Probably people didn't read it. Well, once I tried the onion thing, but then I actually did start crying on my own. I am able to cry now on screen.
Let me see.
I can't do it right now.
Was it hard to kiss another woman?
Oh, it was horrible. Very difficult to kiss another woman, I must tell you. I am so devoted to my wife, as you saw in the movie, that to put my lips on another woman, even a beautiful woman like Mary McCormick, I must tell you, it was very upsetting to me, because even that felt like cheating, and I don't want to do that.
Right. Now, did
Would
Allison...
you meet me back at my hotel room later? Please. No, actually, it was one of the most pleasant experiences I've had in a long time. And Mary
Did it feel strange, really, kissing another woman?
Not at all. I
You seemed comfortable.
My lips were hungering for it. And if you notice in the movie, I'm doing a lot of kissing.
You're all the time kissing.
The script didn't even call for kissing.
It looked to me like sometimes Mary wanted to break off and you kept going.
No. I said, honey, you got to hold that a lot longer. You're in love with me. You're my wife. My wife likes to kiss for a long time with lots of tongue, and she's constantly reaching into my pants.
Oh my goodness.
No. As soon as I hear the word action, I start puckering up. I'm telling you. Even to this day, I was doing scenes with Robin. I'm like, action, baby. I'll tell you something, though. Kissing is difficult on camera. In fact, I need to work through my hang-ups. Lisa, come here and kiss me. But I don't know. It actually was one of the more pleasant experiences, and I was nervous that she wouldn't like it, but she said it was okay. She didn't need a barf bag. I gave her one, but she's a beautiful woman, and it was rather exciting, actually.
Did you chew gum and use breath spray
As a
and
matter
all
of
that
fact,
stuff?
I had they have that breath stuff you stick on your hand, and every minute, right before they yell action, I'm like, I'm licking my hand so I won't reek too bad, And she was using breath mints and stuff too.
Yeah. Now, did Allison try to cast herself for the part?
Of course.
Did she pull any rank on you?
I said, listen, if I'm going to get to be in a movie, I'm kissing strange women. No, Allison is not an actress. That's not her profession. She's a master's of social work, and she's busy working me and the kids. So, this was actually kind of a demanding part. You had to go over a period of 20 years, and we needed a real solid actress to do this thing because she's sort of the backbone of the movie.
Right.
I mean, the movie's heart and soul is the character of Allison. And certainly, you needed a really fine actress to play her, and Mary certainly fit the bill.
So you didn't even test Allison?
No. By the way, I'm already thinking if I get to make another film, I had an idea for a scene in this film that I make the next one. I get to kiss a TV reporter, a lovely light-skinned, black woman who falls in love with a rather horny, ugly white man. It's a story of interracial love. And I'm wondering if you would consider the part. Of course, there'll be an audition in about 5 minutes.
What's involved in the audition?
Oh, you'll see.
What would you like to do next? Ideally, what movie would you like to see yourself in?
The Scarecrow, Batman. No,
Really?
no, not at all. I have no desire to do that. If I got to make another film, I would put the same amount of thought into it. I put a tremendous amount of thought into this film. This film is everything I wanted. It sets the right tone. And I would only do another film if I could get the same kind of script. But I would like to play a character next. And I used to constantly say to Betty on the set, while we were shooting, I'd say to her, do you think I could play a character in a movie? And she'd say, well, I don't know. We got to wait and see. So every day I'd ask her the same question. The last day of shooting, she comes up to me and says, I'm doing my next movie with Eddie Murphy. I want you to be in it. So that meant to me that maybe I was a good actor. And then Ivan Reitman sat me down about 3 weeks later in his office, and he handed me a script to play a character. So if I get a chance to do another film, I would like to play a character in a movie.
Now, how did the Batman thing happen?
Now, that's a good question. In fact, I saw Liz Smith's column the other day, and she's telling me, like, I planted the story or something. That couldn't. We got calls from every newspaper saying that there's some sort of short list, okay, that they're thinking about making the next Batman, and it'll be Scarecrow, and would I play the part? And my agent said in the newspaper, the list must be so short because we haven't even seen a list, and we haven't been contacted by anybody at Warner Bros. I've never been contacted by anyone about playing the Scarecrow. Right. So if there's some list, we're unaware of it. And I've said on the air that I think that the Batman movies have gotten more comic bookish, and they've actually gotten sort of light, and there's too many damn characters. If I was going to play the Scarecrow, they would have to make an awfully dark film. I mean, Scarecrow would have to be just a really horrible villain, and we'd have to go delve into his past. It would have to be pretty heavy if I was going to play that role. Yeah. Right, Robin?
If you say so. All of a sudden, he's writing all the movies in Hollywood, too.
Yeah, I will. I have to have full script approval. I'm very difficult. But I don't know what I want to do next, although whatever I do next involves Janine. Thank you, Janine.
Are you sick of all the interviews yet?
I sort of see the interviews as something useful, that they're certainly getting the word out about the film. So I've just sort of, actually everyone's been so damn nice to me about the film that it's kind of fun to talk to reporters who have seen the film and feel so good about it.
Yeah.
And
but
I'm
not
actually,
only that, he told me anytime anybody's focusing all the attention on me, I'm happy.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
I can't be interviewed enough, to be quite honest with you. But Lisa, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Howard.
Say hi to that Mary Hart, a very sweet woman.
And that Bob, what is his name?
Bob Goen, he's a very sweet woman too. I like him. Bob actually saw the film. He was full of compliment.
Yeah.
He loved it. He had a really good time.
Great.
Yeah,
it
thanks.
Really is.
Yeah, you saw the film too.
I saw the movie.
You had a good time. You bet you were surprised, right?
I was very surprised with your acting.
Thank
How
you.
natural you are.
Thank
I
you.
believed you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you too, Robin.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you compliment me again, Robin?
See?
You don't mind?
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, really. It's really disturbing when you go to Robin. I wonder how you like Janine in the film during the lesbian scene.
It was nice.
Ah. Can't admit you like that. You were not turned on during that at all? I cannot believe it.
No comment.
No comment. All right. Janine Lindemulder, thank you for being in the film, and you're terrific. And Lisa Canning from Entertainment Tonight.
So you were in the movie. Tell me how that was.
And all of the 3 seconds that I was in there, it was quite exciting.
Yeah, but you had a real presence.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Were you slated to play the lesbian camp counselor, or how did you come to be involved?
Howard, just knowing him over the years kind of pushed it my way, and I'm very grateful for that. And that was it. We had a full day of shooting, but it kind of got edited down. But I'm still happy to be in it.
Now, you were not in the scene with Howard. Did you interact with him on the set at all?
Oh, yeah. He came in, gave the thumbs up. And, in fact, there was an entire love scene that we did that it didn't make it in the movie, but he was there and he liked it.
Now, tell me more about that. What did we not see there?
Well, they either had two choices, one of which you saw the lesbians in the fantasy tent, or there was myself and the girl telling the fantasy. And her and I had a scene where we got a little naughty, but I guess we got too naughty. They didn't put it in. So.
Now, how did that compare to, the kind of movies you usually make in terms of, Betty directing and much bigger crew and...
Right. I don't know. It was pretty much the same. Working with Vivid, they're always very professional and in the same way.
But the scale is probably a lot bigger.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously, and but it was pretty much handled the same way.
Now, what was it like being with Howard on the set as opposed to when you're in the radio and all he's talking about is, how he wants to have sex with you?
So then you had half of LA.
Yeah, on the radio, I knew. I called that 2-3 years ago, being on the air with him. I knew that he's two different people. On the air, he's one way, and it's kind of hard to talk. I hear this things going on in the background, but I knew, he's a softie.
All right, let's play the dead game. Okay. All right, now this is how it is.
You figured it out now?
Yeah, you ask us whether they're alive or dead, and then ask us how they died.
Ooh.
I don't have that information.
Well, we'll try and figure it out.
Make it up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Burgess Meredith.
All right, I'll go first.
Meredith.
I'll go first this time. Burgess Meredith is alive.
Yes.
Am I
He is
right?
alive.
But close.
Yes, he's alive.
They killed him in the movie. He's not
Right.
really dead.
All right, Robin, you go now.
Alan Funt.
Alan Funt is dead.
Alan Funt is alive.
Alan Funt is dead.
Is he? I missed the funeral.
Alan Funt is alive.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it either.
I would know if he died.
Camera
always-
guy's alive?
Yeah, I always loved Alan Funt, but then didn't Joan Rivers say he was a prick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her exact words were she worked for him while he was in love.
Yeah.
And she said it should have been the greatest time of his life. He should have been happy, and he was still a bastard.
Wow. And can you imagine a guy who just plays phony phone calls on the television is upset?
Wait a minute. He's alive?
Yeah. Dora Kirby's dead.
Right.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Art Carney.
Hold
turn
on.
is it?
Mine.
Okay.
Dead.
Alive.
Alive.
He's dead.
Art Carney's alive.
He is? No, his career is dead. I really thought he was dead.
I thought Alan Funt was dead.
Yeah.
Perry Como.
I'm going to say alive.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perry Como's alive.
All right.
Comes out once a year for that Christmas special.
Yeah, stay dead.
He has a metal album.
Dizzy Gillespie.
Dead.
Just
Yeah, that's the guy who blows the air out of his cheeks.
Yeah, I remember we met him and then he died.
Yeah. After we meet people, they die. Right, he's dead. Okay. And he died of, I think his head exploded.
His cheeks blew out.
Let's see, what did he die of? He died of brain cancer, didn't he?
No.
Cancer of the
Prostate
lips.
cancer.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know the answer.
I think it's heart.
Fred, if you know how somebody died, just announce that you know how they died.
Gave out.
Yeah, but,
That I
you
don't
see,
know.
Fred's a weird guy.
I don't know
He's
that.
talking to himself most of the time.
Because, during the commercial again, he goes, okay, what was that swimmer's name?
No, it wasn't a swimmer. It was a sprinter.
Oh, sprinter. William,
Yeah.
He goes, and now here's the tough question. How did she die?
Ah.
And then we had a great game going. I go, Fred, bring that up on the air.
Yeah, why didn't he say that then?
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't get him to play.
He's mysterious.
He's mysterious.
This is a two-part question.
All right, go ahead.
Fred shouldn't play this part because he knows this one, I'm sure.
All right, go ahead.
I'll tell you the guy's name, and then you have to tell me who he is, and then
Clear your throat.
Lumpy Branham.
Lumpy Brenham, the guy from Leave It to Beaver?
No.
No.
Lumpy Brenham?
That is.
Freddie, who is it?
It's Mr. Green Jeans.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Dead.
Dead.
Jackie?
I want to know how Fred knew who he was.
Go ahead.
I think he got to be dead. That's so long.
Yeah, he's dead.
How'd he die?
It's in the computer. I got to go back.
Do you know how he died?
No, I
Tight
don't.
overalls.
What?
Tight overalls.
No, really. Do you know how he died?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I think he died.
You got to check with Fred, though, because he could know.
Was it AIDS?
No. I think he was hetero.
Right.
Okay. Buzz Aldrin.
That's a spaceship guy.
Apollo 11.
Yeah. I'm going to say he's dead. I think he's alive, though.
Dead.
Right. Jackie?
I have no idea. I think he's alive.
He's alive.
He is, yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
dear.
I remember hearing about him dying.
I know who Buzz Aldrin is, but I never heard from him since.
Are any of the Andrews sisters alive?
No.
One.
2.
I don't think so. I think they're all gone.
No, they're all
Robert's
gone.
right. One's alive.
One is alive? Which one?
I don't know.
Prince.
Curly.
Curly.
Name any one of them.
Curly or Mo?
Prince Andrew.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Eddie Albert.
He is alive.
Alive.
Alive. Definitely.
He is alive.
Right. That's the guy from Green Acres.
Yeah.
Norman Fell.
Alive. That's the guy from Three's
From Three's
Company.
Company?
Yeah. Mr. Roper.
Alive.
I think he died last year.
Well, just say dead
Say
then.
then dead.
Jesus, don't drag it out.
Up.
He's alive.
He's alive, yeah. Jackie's the worst at this game.
Jackie Cooper.
Jackie Cooper's dead.
Jackie Cooper
The
is
child actor.
alive.
Dead.
Alive.
He's alive.
Oh, you said Jackie Coogan, I thought.
No, stop it. I knew you were saying that, but that's why I said Jackie Cooper
You can
twice.
find a way to cheat.
Don Amici.
Alive.
Dead.
Long dead.
Dead.
Well, that's right. He died. He's from Trading Places. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you guys are
Shirley Booth.
dead.
Dead.
That I know for sure. Hazel. TV's Hazel, right?
Yep.
She dead?
She's dead.
Announce it. Yeah, she's dead.
Howard, if I announce it too quick,
He's
you
like
yell
this.
at me.
You're dead.
I go, yeah.
What's with your voice, man? Clear
Nothing
your
is with
throat.
my
Do you
voice.
hear how his voice is like foggy?
Yeah.
I think foggy about you is understanding.
Yeah, no, come on, man.
Arthur
and you're
C-
talking in a monotone. It's
Arthur
annoying.
C. Clarke. Do you know who Arthur C. Clarke is?
No. Who is that?
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Who is Arthur C. Clarke, Rob?
He wrote he's a science fiction writer.
Oh, please.
I think he's dead, though.
He's alive. Don McLean.
Bye-bye, Miss American Pie?
Right.
Alive.
Alive.
He is alive.
Thank you. Yeah, he goes like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Well, this one, Irma Bombeck.
Dead.
Irma Bombeck is dead.
Dead.
Okay, the last one we have on our list is Billy Carter.
Billy
Dead.
Carter is dead?
Yeah, of course.
He died?
Yeah, he had penis cancer or something.
No, he had
Pancreatic cancer.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
I knew it was with a P.
Wow.
What do you have? Pancreatic cancer,
Yeah.
right?
I'll
Yeah.
get some more tomorrow.
All right.
Wow. I forgot he was dead.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. He's the most annoying game show. He goes like this. Billy Carter. No, he's got the phlegm in his throat. Billy Carter. Go ahead, Billy Carter.
Dead.
You know, a reporter.
It's like
A reporter asked me
Irma
flat out
Bombeck.
yesterday.
And I go, wait a second. What about Billy Carter? You're right.
You know, a reporter asked me straight out yesterday if you were an a-hole.
Yeah.
And you
I said no. He said he was trying to ask me whether the a-hole on the air is the same guy off the air.
You tell me.
And I said, no. I said, if he goes, do you really think that Howard, he goes, I listen to some of the raps that he does on you, and they're so venomous.
Right.
And do you really think that Howard hates you when you get off the air? And I said, I got to think that he doesn't, or he would have fired me by now. It's the only thing I have to go on.
No, I like the job you do. It's just sometimes you're so annoying.
Well, everything annoys you sooner or later.
Right.
You were annoyed by the door yesterday.
Right. Well, I can't
That's a big thing going around here, Howard. Everybody thinks you've really lost your mind now.
Why?
Because you asked to have a door removed.
No, listen to this. Robin, you'll understand. Robin.
over the top, man.
We're getting to classic time.
Because when people exhibit stupidity, I have to point it out.
Okay.
I don't say you have to listen. I just point it out. Now tell me, this makes no sense. You know where my office is?
Yes.
You know how you come through the hall?
Uh-huh.
You know there's a door?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? The door?
Yeah, that door that
Yeah.
connects those two sections.
Every day my hands are full of stuff. I've got briefcases. I've got stuff, notes for the show. I have to put everything. I can't get through this door. It's a big, heavy door. It's impossible to get through. So I'm looking at the door, and I said, wait a second. This door serves no purpose.
Yes.
There's no reason for it here. We could walk through the hall effortlessly. Like Jackie in the morning has coffee and orange juice in his hands. Do you know what door I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right near the men's room.
Right near the men's room. And it separates nothing. There's no reason for the door.
And you can't
So wait a
push your
second.
way through it. It has to
You
be
can't- yeah,
unlatched.
Right. You can't
I know.
even...
And if you try and do it with your ass,
Right.
you drop
Because I don't
everything
think that
you
this is crazy. I'm just trying to improve the situation around here. So I said to Kathy or someone, can you find out for me why this door is here? She goes, it's a fire door. It's a fire door. I said, well, if it's a fire door, I guess if it's up to code, then you can't change it. She gets back to me. She goes, it turns out it's not a fire door. It's a door to regulate the air conditioning. See, we have two different zones, and that door separates one zone from the other. I said, let me tell you something, sweetie. My house
You have
has,
zones.
I have 8 different zones in my house.
And no doors.
No doors. It doesn't make a difference. The door doesn't regulate the air conditioning. You set your air conditioning. This door makes no sense. Remove the door. Now, then I said to Gary, can you tell Tom to remove the door? And I said, wait, scratch that. Because as soon as you tell Tom to remove a door, he will become befuddled and simple-minded and go, no, this door was put here for a reason.
Goes into committee.
Yeah, it goes into committee. I just said, you know what, forget it. Because I can't deal with the committee around here. It's stupidity. It's a stupid committee gets involved.
See, by the time it got to
and
me,
everyone gets into a debate. They go, they ask the engineer, they ask, and people who don't know anything. The door has no purpose. I checked it out. It's absolutely zero purpose. But if I ask Tom to remove the door, Hey, Tom, why don't you come in here? I got a question for you.
But how we got to
Watch the answer. It'll be like this. That door was put in, and you can't tell everyone what to do.
We can't remove the door.
And like, why are you guys saying I'm crazy for that?
I don't think
but the time it got to me yesterday, this is the way I heard it. See, I didn't hear any of this.
Yeah.
Tom came to me and said, "Is this a practical joke?" And I said, "What's that?"
Yeah,
Howard wants to know why that door is there. Can it be removed?
Right.
That's all I heard. So it did sound
It's
sort
not
of
a
wacky.
practical joke. I'm just trying to make sense of it.
It did sound sort of crazy. But
why are you saying that's a practical joke?
I don't remember saying it's a I don't remember saying it's a practical joke. That door has a purpose.
What is the purpose?
It cannot be removed.
It can't? Did you check into it?
It is there for the air conditioning. This is a separate area for air conditioning.
Understood. But being serious.
Good.
Understood that's a separate area for air conditioning. In your house, how many zones do you have in your house?
I have window air conditioning.
Oh, you don't have air conditioning?
I have air conditioning.
Oh, you have the little units in your house?
Yes.
God, are you cheap? You don't have central air in your house.
He has separate zones. He puts them in each window.
Wow, you are unbelievable.
My wife does not want
Jackie,
it.
you must. Do you have
No,
central air?
I would
No.
have it, but my wife does not want
It's
it.
not built into the house, the ducts and stuff.
Oh, it's called paying a guy to put them
Yeah,
in.
that's what you do. That's
In fact,
how you make
I had a
central
new
air.
heater put in like 2 years ago. I said, let's do.
You know, when I went house shopping, I was always amazed by how cheap people are. Like, I know some people can't afford central air. Tom makes a good living,
Yeah.
way too good. I know what the guy earns. He could easily pay a guy a couple of bucks to put in central air. And when you go shopping for these houses, people want top dollar. They do nothing to the house. You see broken down air conditioning units in the house, and they go, we want $300,000 for the house, and you're like, douchebag, I got to put $300,000 into this house. Well, anyway, first of all, let me explain something to you about air conditioning.
Yeah.
The air conditioning in this building doesn't work anyway.
Yes, it does.
The rooms are freezing cold
I thought
when
it
we
was
come
too
in the
hot.
morning.
Wait a minute, I thought it was too
No,
hot.
because I had to block off the ducts with a piece of cardboard. That's real professional. Now listen to me. Listen to me. I know you're a genius. Listen to me.
No,
Can you remove the door? It will make no difference in the air conditioning. I promise you. If it does, we'll put the door back on.
Well, no, I will find out.
Thank you. You don't even know if it is. You see, it always becomes like Howard wants this, therefore it's bad.
And at the very least, that latch can come off there, so at least it's just a
It's a
push door.
swinging door.
Can we make it
It could be a light push door.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Thank you, because I can't get into this building. I'm busy with doors that are useless.
And that is a heavy door.
Oh, my God. I'm busy. I got tons of bags. I can't get in. I'm banging on the door to get in. Fix it, Tom, please. And don't take all year about it. Get to work. You have nothing else to do.
You got it, babe.
Thank you. You see, everyone gets hostile, but it's a great suggestion. You know some companies have a suggestion box?
You have to admit, you are getting quirkier.
Why? Why is that quirky?
You are getting quirky.
This is not a quirky one.
Give me an
This is
example
this
of
is a
how I'm
realistic
quirky.
one.
Seriously. This is not quirky.
No, this is a real...
It's practical.
This is an unnecessary thing.
Why am I getting quirky? Tell me. What have I done differently? I come into work, I do the show, and I leave. What's quirky about that? No, seriously, I know I'm getting a reputation because everyone's expecting me to change.
I did ask for some other things.
No,
from you
you've
yesterday.
already
What
changed.
did you ask?
I asked that it was too cold in your personal bathroom and you needed
No,
better
hold it a
lighting.
second. Robin, let me explain that.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you really have lost it, but this door isn't an example.
Okay. Let me give you my second example. I walk into this bathroom. They built me a bathroom, all right? Which is really nice. I love the idea that the bathrooms are. I don't have to deal with the riffraff. So,
by the way, I love the new guest position.
Thank you. All right. Do you like it?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Well, okay. Everyone fought me on it. Was I right?
I think he's making a joke.
Tom was making a joke because we paid a lot of money to have this console cut by a quarter of an inch so that it worked the other way.
Tom, let me
and it
explain
was
something
moved.
to you.
No problem.
I had to move the studio around. It didn't look
you know
right on
what?
television.
It ultimately
okay, thank
made
you.
fine sense.
I know everyone fought me on that, but I was right. It makes the show look better, and I'm right. I'm just right. I'm right about everything almost.
Almost.
Almost. Now listen to me. The bathroom in there. So I walk in.
Yeah.
It's like an iceberg in there. Honest to God.
I
And
understand
yesterday
the tile
I was going
was
to take a
not-
shave in there. As I never really used the sink before, except to like wash my hands. I'm trying to look in the mirror. I can't see a thing. The whole room is dark.
Oh.
So I said, can they hang a light over the sink so it could be useful? You cannot see anything. It is pitch black over the sink. I shaved. I cut my whole face up. I couldn't see anything. So I said to Gary, ask them for an addition. Just hang a light. They hang the light right off the ceiling. It's those wedges that hang off the ceiling.
Sure.
And I said, it is like an iceberg in there. It's freezing. They have a huge vent with cold air. Again, we have a problem. I asked Tom about this. I said...
No, you didn't ask Tom about it.
I said, when we were moving the building... Listen. When we were moving to this building, I told you the only problem I have is air conditioning. You came to me and said, "What temperature do you like?" Remember that? I said, "Tom, who asked what temperature you like?" I don't know the temperature I like. If it's hot outside, I like it cool. If it's cool outside, I like it hot. I said to you, "What temperature do you like?" You went, "I don't know." I mean, no one has a favorite temperature. It depends on the elements outside, what the lights are doing in here. You regulate the temperature. Right. We will have proper heating and air conditioning. We come to this building, what do we have? No heat, just air conditioning. I asked this guy the other day, I'm freezing. He goes, "Well, all we have is air conditioning." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, I can regulate the amount of air conditioning, but we have no heat."
We just rely on somebody, just the world for heat?
Yeah, and I said, "Well, we'll cut off the vent." "You can't cut off the vent." I said, Tom was supposed to look into this. I'm getting quirkier?
You're just talking about the studio. We don't have any heat in our offices.
I know.
We do the first 2 hours of the show in our jackets.
Let me tell you something. Jackets, I come in the morning, I have to wear a winter coat. True or false? You see me back there.
True. Absolutely.
It's freezing.
Why do we keep going to places with no heat?
We built this place from scratch.
Building.
You have 2 space heaters in your office, and it barely warms it up by the time you get here.
Space heaters? Yeah, I have space heaters all over my office.
You know what's funny?
Not one, two.
In the last place, you have space heaters.
See, we're getting distracted.
We're going to a new building. It's going to get better.
The premise was that I am quirky. I want to know what's quirky about anything I just said. As far as I know, that's all I brought up. What, a light over the sink is quirky? I can't see.
Well,
go in there.
I'm not saying that your requests there are quirky.
Thank you.
But you have...
No need to bring up other things. No, Tom made the statement. You did not. Tom made the statement that I'm quirky. Give me an example.
Okay. We've been in the studio for 3 months now.
Thank you.
And where does the draft all of a sudden come from?
Okay, can I explain that one?
Sure.
All right. So I've been in the studio. I've been freezing every morning. I freeze in here. And I couldn't isolate why I was so cold. I was trying to figure. I said. Then I found out the other day. For the first time, I got to the bottom of it. I always assumed we had a thermostat, like any normal building. Scott finally said to me, "I don't have a thermostat. It's just the air conditioning regulated." I started flipping out. The reason I figured out why I was so drafty and cold. You see these metal things they hung up? What are these called, Robin?
Those. What are they called?
The tinsel.
Tinsel.
Yeah.
I started to see that the tinsel is blowing a lot. I said, "Wait a second. Where are the vents located? It feels like a wind tunnel in here. I'm shivering. I feel drafts of wind." I started to notice that the wind is all coming from above my head. So this wind is blowing on my head during the whole show. Because I get off the air, I always have a headache. So that is why I noticed. Why is that quirky? Yeah. I'm starting to explore this. I mean, does that sound reasonable?
Oh, no. Yeah.
That doesn't sound reasonable to you?
Absolutely.
No, why are you saying that's quirky?
Not reasonable?
I was there yesterday when Kathy asked him about the door.
Yeah.
And the face that he made. It was like,
it was funny.
Come on. Why is that nuts? I'm trying to improve the facility.
I'll give you another weird example. I'm
not asking you to spend any money.
A weird example of me or a weird example of him?
No, just a weird example of what people think is quirky about you.
Okay, go ahead. So far, has any of that been quirky?
No.
All right, thank you.
These requests are not unreasonable.
Right.
I mean, you want to see. You gave him a bathroom. Give him a light.
Yeah, right. All right, and he didn't know, and he'll fix it. That's all.
All right, so
it's no big deal.
Quirky.
And it's not a big expense.
I don't think.
And it should be some heat in there. Man's got to take off his clothes.
Yeah, I tell you, that's all. I mean, I'm just trying to. Let me tell you something. My mother always said something to me.
Have you been in there today, by the way? Because the ceiling tile that was out was now been replaced, and I don't know if that was the source of the cold or if it is the
where
in here
in the bathroom.
I haven't been in there yet.
Okay,
I'm trying to avoid it. I don't like going to the bathroom. I hate being human. I mean, I found icicles on my crotch. That's how cold it was in there.
Howard,
yeah,
this is an example of. I don't think this is quirky, but how an outsider could see this as quirky.
Yeah, give me the example.
Entertainment Weekly reporter came back yesterday to talk to me for a little while.
Thank you.
Says, I was sitting in the studio the other day. I noticed a Poland Spring water cooler with a little post-it on it that says Howard only.
Right.
Why is that?
Now that's weird.
But I didn't ask for that. Who hung that sign?
Well, that's Kathy's handwriting.
No,
if somebody hung that up, I didn't ask for that. That's not my quirkiness.
Do you want anybody else using that water cooler?
I don't care if somebody uses it.
You don't mind?
No, not at all.
But you don't use it at all.
I don't use it.
Right. I don't even think he uses
why
the
don't
water
you use
cooler.
it?
Very simple reason. What temperature do I like my water?
He likes it warm.
I like it room temperature. That's it. It's a refrigerated water. It freezes me out. I'm always cold.
You know they make.
Why is that quirky?
There's hot and cold on it.
No, there's boiling hot water, but it isn't boiling hot. It's lukewarm, and the cold water is too cold for me, so I drink it out of the bottle room temperature.
Howard,
what is this quirky reputation?
But why does it say Howard only?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. That was not my request. It was probably the request of someone didn't want everybody from the station coming in using it. They'd have to get it replaced every week, and Tom would go, "Hey, you're spending a fortune on water." So it was probably Kathy's consideration.
You know, I have one of those at home if you want.
Yeah.
That gives you cold water and room temperature water.
Yeah,
it's childproof. Would you like that?
Look, I don't want a childproof. I don't care. That would be fine.
Do you realize all you have to do is unplug it and it becomes
He's not drinking out of that water cooler.
I'll drink out of that. I don't have any problem with that.
You
I was
sure?
drinking out of it for a while, but it was too cold. I mean, well, you guys are making me up that I'm quirky.
You are. Get outta here.
So far, you haven't brought up one quirky
You
thing.
wouldn't drink out of that water cooler.
These are terrible
Pour me a glass now.
First of all, because Gorilla's going to have to bring you the water in a cup, and you're going to say, "Where did that water come from?"
Right.
I'd rather have that water in a bottle.
All right, that's true. I would prefer to have my bottled water.
Now, but not heated.
Is that weird?
No, bottled water, fine. But hot water that comes from the
Microwave.
deli, but not hot water that's made hot through a microwave.
All right, can I tell you there are different properties to. Do you ever taste microwave water? You don't drink a lot of water. I do.
I drink
do
a
you?
lot of water. Yeah.
Do you ever drink? You drink hot water? I drink a lot of hot water. Microwave water has a very metallic taste. When you and Robin knows this. You weren't studying that Ayurvedic
It
stuff.
does different things to the water. Boiling water does one thing to the water molecules. Microwaving it does another thing to the molecules.
You think I'm quirky?
Can you taste the difference?
I don't have a problem with it.
Do it for me. I'll tell you the difference. Give me microwave water and give me boiled water from a cup. I will tell the difference every time. Just like Robin didn't believe I could do it with Poland Spring. I didn't tell you Poland Spring from Evian and stuff like that? Yeah, okay, so there you go.
Do you want me to set that up
So
now?
where's the quirky? Where's the quirky?
Oh, Howard.
Give me an example.
Don't ask
Give me an
where's the
example.
quirky.
Go ahead, Robin.
Why do you not like to shake people's hands?
Okay, I do not. Let me tell you something. There was an article in the New York Times recently.
If you didn't read the
Tom,
article,
you read the
You
Times.
were like this before the recent
Fine.
New York Times.
I'm telling you what it backs up my quirkiness.
No,
if you
it
call
doesn't
this quirky.
backs up your quirkiness.
Excuse me. 60%
Doesn't
of
make you
men.
a bad guy, by the way.
I'm not saying I want to. I am the most normal. 60. So far, you haven't.
The
You
most
haven't.
normal of who?
So far, you haven't given me
A
anything.
major
quirky.
part of your quirkiness is not thinking that you're quirky.
Right.
Look,
all right. Well,
wait
Jackie,
a minute.
no offense, man.
This-
The one thing you don't know. Let me say
I'm not-
something. The one thing you don't know about yourself. Everybody who talks about you talks about what a sad sack you are and what a jealous person you are and all kinds behind your back. I don't bring it up to you.
I
Okay,
know
so
that.
there you go.
I
Okay,
know.
all
By the
right,
way.
good. I know you don't
Let's
see
say
it
this.
either.
If
Let's
Jackie's,
say
I love life. Yeah,
So
Mr. Bitter.
The
Yeah.
eating routines, the
Can I address one at a time?
Have everything exactly when you want it.
Right.
You know, like no ability to wait for a second. You know, the whining and the crying that goes on.
Wrong.
When you
I'll explain.
You are very
have
impatient.
a cup of soup or
All
a
right.
glass of
Let me
water,
tell you something.
whenever you want it.
Right. Here is my thing.
That's what makes you quirky.
Here is my thing. Number one, addressing the hand shaking. I read an article that backs me up. 60% of men, they did a study. A guy sat in a toilet. He sat in a stall. And he watched men after they went to the bathroom, urinating in number two as well. 60% of those people did not wash their hands. Now, also, doctors will tell you, how does a person get a cold? If a person who has a cold rubs their nose or touches their eyes or whatever it is and shakes your hand, germs are transmitted 99% of the time with cold through handshaking. I am a person who is a celebrity. People like to shake my hands. All day long, I get wet hands. I mean, I don't shake the normal amount of hands.
Without shaking all these hands, you still get cold.
I was going to ask you.
I get very few colds.
Legitimate question.
Yes.
Since you've made the determination that you'd rather shake less hands,
I don't
do you feel
want.
you're more healthy?
Yes. No, not at all. I don't want. I've been healthy in general from eating better.
Yes, but
I
you
don't
still
want.
get colds. How are you
Yeah.
getting these colds?
Well,
if they're
listen,
only
I
transmitted by hand.
I live in a house with 3 children who have colds. They sneeze all the time. They
So
I
even
touch them as well.
But so even though you read this report,
source and recycle colds.
I get about one cold a year, or maybe 2.
But the whole
At
point
the
is,
most.
you're saying that you're
I'm
not
shaking everybody's hands. I didn't get a cold.
Oh, yes, you did.
I did not have
You
a
did
cold
too.
this year.
Oh,
Howard,
my.
Where
Wait a second.
was my cold?
I remember a few weeks ago.
You're
you
saying
got
you're not shaking
You're so
hands
sick.
to not get a cold,
Right.
and then in the other
No,
sense,
I'm
you're
not shaking a hand because I don't want excrement on my hands. 60% of the people have excrement on their hands. I don't want.
60%.
I don't want to touch people. I really am not interested.
Yeah, so don't
That's
say
quirky.
it's about
A
the
guy. That's not
excrement.
quirky.
So, Howard,
That's
this means
not
you can't
necessarily
touch doorknobs
quirky.
either.
No, I do. I don't carry it to that extent, but I would
But that's
prefer
the
not
next-
to. I shake a guy's hand the other day. It's dripping wet. Dripping wet. I mean, the guy
and
had
nothing happened to you.
No, not that anything happened. It was a disturbing feeling to me. I don't want to touch people's wet hands. I really want to be left alone.
That's not quirky.
And you had a flu shot, my dear.
That doesn't matter. I
it's
shook
quirky to me.
everybody's hand.
You think that's weird? You think it's weird that we get flu shots to take
Yes, I do.
antibiotics?
No, I don't think it's
No,
weird
he
to take
doesn't think
antibiotics. Let me tell you, I've taken antibiotics. I believe that this country overuses antibiotics. Soon as people get a cold, they don't even go to a doctor anymore.
And colds aren't
Right. 99% of the
Bacteria.
colds are what is it? It's viral.
Virus,
Right.
yeah.
It's not bacterial. They take these antibiotics. You know what happens? There are stronger strains of the virus now that the bacteria gets healthier because they can fight these antibiotics.
That's right. They develop a resistance, and then you have to have new antibiotics.
And I found when Robin knew me, I used to get sick a lot. And I would be on antibiotics all the time. And eventually, even the antibiotics wouldn't work. So I got weaker and weaker instead of stronger. Now, if you think that's quirky to take your health into your own hands and not be a slave to antibiotics, which I was on every week,
I think
is
that's
not
smart.
quirky.
Nobody's ever said that was quirky. about
Now
it.
you brought up another issue: food, having to have food when you want it. Here is my situation.
I didn't say it's not about having it when you want it. It's the whining.
I don't whine.
Oh.
I don't. I expect. Listen,
Excuse me.
let me
could,
say something.
Anybody here
I'm getting. John, go ahead.
say they've never heard Howard whine?
No, let me tell you something.
Howard, it's a every meeting that I come in to have with you during a break, you don't listen to me, and you whine because your
All right,
food's out
here's
there.
what happens, Robin. Let me explain.
But Howard, it takes over your whole thing. You can't
Allow
think
me
of
to
anything
explain.
else.
Fine.
That's right.
You're absolutely right. Now let me explain.
There's no explanation.
How
for
long?
that.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
How long has Gorilla been with me? I'll give you a perfect
5 years.
example.
18 years.
18 years, 5 years, whatever it is. Okay. Here's what happens. I explained this to him 100 times. I said, look, I can't talk. I can't eat while I'm on the air. It's very disturbing to people. I have these breaks, these commercial breaks. I would like to eat during the commercial break. And sometimes I get very hungry, and I find my energy level drops during the show. I can't run out to the store and get my own food. I'm clearly on the air. I got a job to do. I need you to get the food for me. And what I need you to do is just get it, give it to me during a break, so I can eat.
That's not what I'm complaining about.
Hold it. Not done yet. Every day we go through the same ritual.
Yes.
So I'll say, Steve will come in and goes, you want a turkey sandwich? I go, okay, give me a turkey sandwich. Goes to get a turkey sandwich. Break comes up. Now he's gone in a half hour. I know he's got the turkey sandwich. Break comes up. We're on the radio. His commercial's playing. Gary will come up. Boo, boo, boo. Now I'm sitting here starving, right? And he goes, boo, Robert Shapiro wants to come on the show, boo. Now I'm sitting here. I'm going, my clock is ticking away. When we get back on the air, we're going to probably talk for another half hour, much to Tom's dismay. And I'm not going to get to eat. I'm going to be sitting about thinking about food. I get hungry, okay? I'm hungry. I go, Gary, Gorilla's got my sandwich out there. Could you ask him to please bring in my sandwich? Because I don't listen to the radio. He knows I'm waiting for it. He gets tied up with something else. Gary goes, you get totally sidetracked. How can I do my job?
I got to do Gorilla's
How can I do my job? So is it my fault or is it Gorilla's fault?
No, what happens is you'll say to me,
about
you'll
that.
say, this is how it goes. Sometimes it goes like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it goes like, do you know where my sandwich is? And I'll go, no, I don't. Let me just ask you this question.
No,
and I'll check.
because that's the
But you
wrong
don't-
answer.
Right.
Let me tell you why it's the wrong answer. I only have 5 minutes to eat that sandwich. That's why I'm exploding and farting on
But sometimes
here.
I'm asking for 20 more seconds.
No, Gary, listen carefully. Your 20 more seconds means my
could be
clock is
eating.
ticking away. Robin understands it.
but
I
Howard,
know it.
You could be eating while you're listening.
I have a quirky Howard story.
I could be eating while you're talking. I mean, what's the drill?
Can I
I
say
got
something?
5 minutes. You're back there chomping on every goddamn thing
Wait,
while I'm working.
don't yell at me. First of all-
Everybody's having an eating party.
Hold on.
I got to get some food.
Those
I go
20
to do a
seconds.
video
Hold on.
shoot.
Let somebody else
No.
talk.
I go to do a video shoot with the Porno for Pyros. I'm out there. I'm working maybe a 16-hour day, and I notice I can't get anything to eat. There's no assistant, nothing. I don't even know where to go. I'm in California. I'm on a set working. I said to a person, can I get something hot to eat, like everyone else gets? Because everyone more saunters around. I would just like something to eat. Then you're difficult.
No, there's nothing wrong
I
with
get
that.
hungry and cranky. I'm sorry. I'm 6'5". I got to eat something.
Howard, let me just say one thing. When I come in
Yeah.
here, those 20 seconds, you act like those 20 seconds get
Gary,
me
That's
something.
what I'm
Gary,
talking about.
Gary,
It's
listen
like
carefully.
I hear everything.
Listen carefully.
I hear everything. But just,
those 20 seconds
you
are
act
20.
like they're for you. They're for your benefit, not for my benefit. They're so you know what's going on
No,
next for
Gary,
the show.
listen to me.
I don't get anything out of
Gary,
it. You get something out of it.
Wrong. I
See,
can't
again,
concentrate.
I'm not even talking about what Gary's talking about.
Right.
I'm simply talking about the way you handle it.
No. I cannot get people who understand simple systems.
How many more do you have to go through?
Gary, listen to me. Listen to me, because I don't fire anyone. If I'm quirky, it's that I'm too nice a goddamn guy. That's my problem.
That's wacky.
I'd ask Tom. Tom told me to fire all of yous. Now listen to me. Let me say something.
After you said you should
That's
fire
for this
Tom.
cheaper to get new people.
That's right. That's right. And he's right. Because believe me, I just feel bad for you. When I'm sitting there and you're talking, it's the 5 minutes that I get that I could be eating. And the problem is, while you're talking, woof, 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 you could have run out and gotten Gorilla to get my food.
But sometimes he's not right around, or I'll say, what I'll do is I'll
Gary,
say, no, listen to me.
I'll
say
explain it again.
No, listen
simply.
to me. Listen,
I can't think when I'm hungry.
I'll say to you, Gorilla's on his way with
You're
it.
repulsive.
Gorilla's on his way with it. And then you don't
I'm
want to
so
know
the observation is, Howard, you know the observation I have is
Go ahead, please.
Is that 15
So
years
far,
ago,
this is stupidity.
when you were starting out in radio,
Yes.
and, in the old days,
Yes.
you would never have been complaining about these kind of things.
Yes, I did. Ask Robin. She was with me.
You were happy to have a mic.
weren't like
No.
this.
You know
Let
what
me
I
tell
mean?
you something.
were not like
You were
Let me
much
tell
more
you
humble
something.
about things.
Wrong. Let me tell you what's
Okay, well
happened in
then-
my career.
Okay.
People say to me, "Hey, Howard, how did you put out an album, a movie, and do a radio show at the same